Aussie junior rep Tristan Bogner. Braden Charlton. Mick and Jordan Lacey. And plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Jordy Mathers,
Aussie junior rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey. And plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Jordy Mathers,
Aussie junior rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey. And plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Jordy Mathers,
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey,
righto, ladies and gents, we are here. Just a sec. Fix
Oh, back down there now. No, lie to me. Back down here again. Yeah, no.
Russell. Alrighty, and there we have Ian Dowden chucking some darts.
I missed that look.
Hopefully everything's coming through all good sound-wise. I'll have a look in a moment. Just going to get the scoreboard up.
So play will head or tail? Head. Now wheel. Outside? I think you'll leave it in. First start. Get them on.
Put the dartboard up and give me a second to work on the scoreboard, sorry. Right, there we are. Scoreboard's up, darts are going. Let's get into it. G'day, Kate. Welcome back to Carole Park Friday Night Darts. Good to have you here. 60. Yeah, it's a very solid board, Group H. We were looking through just before and picking which ones we were interested in having. And, well, the crew 41 had already set that one up, so all good. They're all over it. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to check sound, but I'll leave you with it for a moment, Kate, and I'll be back in a sec. 41. So 26.
Just embarrassing.
Is it best of three? Yeah.
Just give us a shout out, guys, on the live stream if there are some issues with sound or vision. As I mentioned, we've got a few new things happening this week in terms of the stream, so if there are any issues, just let us know.
15.
Beautiful. 140 there by Bo. Russ not leaving himself a finish, so give Bo a little bit of time here to set this one up now.
Oh no, it's 22 short.
Just questioning that.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. Snuck through. Wasn't sure if he blocked the triple then, but found pathway.
Alright, so it turns out, Kate, I didn't have your mic on at the start, but it's on now, and I think we're all good. So 44.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
It's Bo McRae down for 32. Up for double 8. 24.
Declan, with your spotting, after doing your spotting at the ANZ Premier League, following it and right on point.
Yeah, I actually made a couple of changes to the setup. Well, you mentioned a few changes to the setup, but I actually sort of looked a little bit, took a bit of inspiration from that. So we've got the top half and bottom half views of the board, same as what the big TV productions do.
Oh, that was pretty. That was right on it then.
Yeah, partially so I can practice, the similar sort of things, so I'm in the right mindset. And not doing something completely different when I go down tomorrow to Hobart this week. But yeah, I think it makes it all round look look a fair bit better. So
no, I'm enjoying this view. It's good, nice and clear.
Yeah.
As Bo here looks at 4 for the first leg. Madhouse.
2.
Comment from Darren Hansen asking Bo McRae making a comeback. Yes, I thought that as well when I saw his name on the draw sheet.
Yeah, so I think pretty much Bo's heyday was around that 2018-19 mark. We went away representing Queensland at the DPA Championships together, Bo and I, and yeah, haven't seen him really around since. But this is, I think, his second Friday night at Carole Park.
Okay. Is he sporting a similar mullet to you back in those days, or am I picturing someone else?
Oh, I don't know. I definitely didn't have the mullet back then, but I don't know if he did. I don't remember him having one, so if he did, it can't have been too great.
It mustn't have been him. And then Russ snuck that one, or stole that one, I should say, and it was a breaker throw as well in this first to 2, which is a bit cutthroat. Bo threw pretty well there and had quite a few darts at a double, but if you're anything like me who has been playing for a while, those doubles can be elusive.
Yeah.
Yep.
23.
mentioned earlier, 38 players, which is great for a Friday night Carole Park. We'll bring the draw sheets up and the brackets up shortly. But got 8 boards going and lots of familiar names in the draw.
60. Yeah, definitely a really good turnout. But interesting note, I think it was 13 new names that Heather and Lynn were putting into the Dark Connect system when I was there. So as much as there are a lot of familiar faces, some new faces to the Friday nights as well, which is great to see. You need fresh blood, and it's great to see the Brisbane darting community getting right into it, and the Toowoomba community. There's Carole from Toowoomba, Ian Dowden, Adam Pardon, Dom Holland, and Nathan Jennings.
I think Andrew Jeffrey's Toowoomba way as well, isn't he?
I'm not actually sure where he's based these days. I mean, it's where he grew up. It's where I first met him, and it's where most of his family are from and still live. Part of the Lacey
beautiful again for
clan.
40 there from Bo. Nice little response there to firing in the triples now. It's always nervy the first game up, especially on the live stream. Everyone sort of says the first game's the worst game, and then the last thing you want is to be the first one up on the live stream as well. So I was laughing at Michael's comment in the Facebook chat saying there's only one mullet to talk about.
Rita, when are you going to come down to a Carole Park Friday, mate? We've had you on at the ADAs on DSL. It'd be great to have you here on a Friday as well. I know it's a bit of a trek. You're way up north, but hey, look, I hope it happens one day.
Lovely darts there again by Bo. Putting 10 points of on the average in this leg. Leaving the madhouse again. Right, can Bo put this away this time? All over it. Russ, 104. 18 rounds.
Well, I don't know. I flip between the 18s and 16s route.
Yep.
I think 18s are the most common.
As a former 19s player, I tend to go 19s route on 104.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Bo in the madhouse again.
Yeah.
Doesn't find it.
Can Russ capitalise again and steal the leg? For the second time.
Oh, and he's gone off the board. Wow.
That was a slip, that one.
32.
I feel this one's got to go, Bo.
Jordan Mather's up there on the mic.
Feel the pain for you, Bo.
And he's got it. Wow.
Jeez. Got away with that one, Russell. Steal both legs there, really.
Yeah.
Bo just having a bit of double trouble, madhouse on both legs. Not the ideal way to start the night, but definitely helps get your eye in when you're on double one twice from the start of the game.
Yeah, hey, look, it's a long night ahead and it's a tough group, and we will see what happens. Let's have a look at us first and foremost. G'day. And let's pull up the round robin groupings and take a squeeze, give it a quick refresh. All right, I'm just going to blitz through these. Group A, Brian Anderton and Cooper Dalton, Samantha Varchek, Shane Keane and John Ohm. Group B, Jacob Patterson, Joshua Mathers, Cooper Carlisle and Adam Pardon. Group C, Devashi Ranui, Sean Green, Jaden Wedemeyer, Zoe Banks and Jackson Dale. Group D, Tristan Bognar, Toby Goodmarsh, Jordan Lacey, Joel Myers, Janiyah Finlay. Group E, Thomas Justice, Zara Charter, Nathan Rattray, Andrew Jeffrey, and Noel Ross. Group F, Damon Bratley, Jamie Mathers, Nick Burwell, Josh Horton, and Cassie Tuff. Group G, Dom Holland, Ryan Mathers, Sonny Neat, Natus Brown, and Stewie Smith. And Group H, our streaming board, Russell Myers, Beau McRae, Ian Dowden, Tyler Mathers, and Jordan Mathers.
Yeah,
very solid field.
Cracking field there. Some great games. There's some really good matchups. A lot, like you mentioned, a lot of new faces, a lot of old faces. Should be a good night of darts.
Yeah, absolutely. And in typical fashion, I think we're straight back into it. Tyler Mathers, Ian Dowden.
Just put the score in.
Oh, so it's already preempted, is it?
No, like if I hit 45, just hit that.
Yeah.
60, just hit that. 140 or whatever.
Yeah.
But like if I hit...
Right. We
20,
have a
21,
new scorer.
I have to put it in and then press enter.
Oh, it'll come up with an
in
ender.
Russ. He's not used Dart Connect before.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
So I think there's zero chance of him having the microphone as well then.
I was going to say the poor fella, first night here, and gets up there and has to play around. Luckily, Darts Connect fairly intuitive, and there's enough people in the room, obviously, that are familiar with it. So
yeah,
exactly. All
exactly.
goes well. Can't stuff things up too much. So
yeah, and at the very worst case, we've got our trusty admin crew there to help as well.
Are you still there, or have you gone home?
No, I'm at home. I snuck out of there right at the right time, got things sorted out, and because I knew if I didn't get out of there as soon as I could, I would be stuck there, as happened previously.
Yep.
So, not that I don't love being at Carole Park, but I've got to be leaving home at 6:30 in the morning to catch my flight to Hobart. So, I'd prefer to be able to roll out of the office and into bed rather than at the 20-minute drive home.
How are you enjoying travelling around the country with the Premier League way there?
Oh, I'm loving it. It's so good. A lot of travel, it's full on, but I'm loving it. Being out in the broadcast room, spotting, and just being a part of it, being around it, it's so good.
Yeah. So it's just great. So good to see our players be able to show what they can do in some amazing games. And your dad did all right last week.
Yeah, look, and I think that's been one of the big things that I've liked about the competition is that there's not been a Raymond has been the standout, right? But he's only won the one night. Johnny Tata beat him in that first. Johnny beat him in that first final. Dad come through, got him in the semi last week. We're seeing variety out of these players. We're not just seeing domination. I think that's exactly what we needed. It's what the fans wanted. We like to see. Because we know that any one of those guys that's in that field can win the night when they're on. So I think the crowds have been really good. Travelling around to the different venues, and it's unprecedented here, right? We've got the World Series. We've had the World Series for so long, but it's once or twice a year, and now you've got 8 different cities hosting nights of darts on TV. I think it's pretty special.
Absolutely. It's just laying a lot of foundations, and also obviously a lot of work has come together to do this, but also it just sets the foundations up for the next few years, which is some exciting things to come from what I hear. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's it's a good time to be into darts in Australia, that's for sure, and New Zealand.
We've got Tyler here, obviously part of the Mathers crew, throwing pretty well for leg number 1 for the night for him. Ian hasn't found a a solid couple of sets yet. I think he's just still finding his range a little bit.
Yeah, well, Ian's not long back in Queensland. I think he's been back for about a month. He spent quite a bit of time over in WA and had a few cracks at the Silver Sands Friday night over there.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
God, haven't they been getting some good numbers?
Oh, absolutely. Collar. Yeah, absolutely. So good to see the Sands doing so well. Of course, yeah. I guess the partner or sister competition of this one over the other side of the country. What is it? Just over an hour until they kick off.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you got Brett Matthews, who's part of the admin crew and last week's Silver Sands winner, and Bruiser Neil Hatchett. G'day, me and some of the crew just south of Shepparton in Vic on our way to a big darts week in Cobram, the Legends Championship.
Legends, yeah. He mentioned last week that he was off to Legends. All the best, mate. Hope you play well. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Got Rob Cameron, how you going, mate? Matthews. Feel free to give us a shout out, peeps, on either the Facebook page or the YouTube live stream. We love reading the comments.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's part of it's one of the best parts of what we do is having the feedback, the interaction with you guys out there watching along.
Especially on a Friday night, end of a long week. Ooh, it's a nice little 180 shout out in the room there.
Yeah. They weren't fortunate enough to be part of the stream board, but certainly making themselves heard to the stream.
I fucked this up. I pressed sender after the last one when I go back.
Yeah,
I was trying to have a look at the room on the white cam, and instead we're watching a scoring fucker. Well.
Ross is still getting acquainted with Dart Connect.
Yeah.
It was I can't remember who it was. We were talking a couple of weeks ago around. God, sometimes you just miss the old whiteboard pen and sometimes it used to be. Oh, I just always loved it. I think from a young kid, got taught how to. Firstly, I had to learn how to chalk before I was allowed to play. So it's always loved to be able to do the quick math in your head, and it just kept you on your toes. So
yeah,
I do miss that at times.
Look, there's a reason the PDC still do it on stage, right? They have one person on each side with the whiteboard marker. There's a reason they still do it. It's been interesting having Dart Connect for the Premier League, but I think overall it's been a pretty big positive.
Like anything, there's a few teething errors, or not errors, but just issues. But that's like with anything new.
Yeah, exactly. But it's an interesting point. I did pop down to not the Darts Queensland Juniors, but the South East Queensland held a junior singles probably a month or two ago now. I just popped in on the Sunday to have a squiz, and especially down in the junior categories, the under 14s, it's parents and siblings up there scoring because the kids don't know how to score without Dart Connect.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Yeah, back in my day, it wasn't like that. You had to get up there and score your own game.
Yeah, well, when I started, my grandmother, who was on the committee for Darts Victoria, she made me chalk with a pen and paper on the table behind the game until I could get it right and match what was on the board, and then I was allowed to actually play after that.
Yeah, right, okay. Interesting.
Which is a good way to kind of, learn and cross-check and validate without really interrupting a game, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess, you're learning how to do it without a consequence of interrupting the player's plan. So, no, it's a smart way to do it. Sorry, I should pay attention to the game.
Is he chatting away? Ian's definitely picked up his game in this second leg. Definitely been finding.
Oh, tops, Tyler.
Lucky. Ian looking at 9-9 here to make it 1-1.
No, he's split it. 8-8. 4.
Will Tyler make him pay for that little split? Oh no.
Double four downer. Oh, and he's bust. Wow. Start on 7 for double four, I'm guessing. Does. Oh.
Well, she's in the comments telling you to go to bed. Early flight tomorrow.
I actually, we do. Greg and I are flying together on the majority of these legs of the Premier League, and yes, another early flight tomorrow. We land at 1:30 in Hobart, and rehearsals at 3. So,
There you go.
airport to hotel to
To venue.
yeah, to venue. So
As
busy
Carole
day for
hits
sure.
double four there to wrap that one up. So a couple of nervy darts at the double for both players there. But it's always, like I said, first game's the worst game, especially on a streaming board. First game up, second game up. Really.
Yeah, exactly. You know, getting the early nerves out, and look, with the calibre of player we got on this board, I'm sure we will be looking at some pretty good games coming up later.
Yeah, definitely. If you are wanting to follow, folks, it is on Dark Connect, and if you wanted to look, just have a look for DSL Friday night, 24th of October, under the events side. You'll be able to find it on there, and that will show you the matches, group plays, and results, etc. We've got some really good boards. It was very hard for us to try and pick a streaming board. Some great matchups. So have a check out and be able to see.
Yeah, definitely. And also, while we were talking about Walshy, Greg Walsh, massive thank you to you, mate, chipping into the PayPal hugely. Always appreciated, mate. Always good for that, mate. And thank you. And first round's on me tomorrow night after we wrap up. If you make it out this time.
I'm gonna say nice job there, princess. I don't know if you remember that. I don't know how that came about, but Walshy, I don't know how many years ago. Maybe he can jump in and tell me how long ago it was. But I don't know how I gave him the nickname Princess. I don't know what happened to do that, but maybe he can reacquaint me with that one.
Yeah. And comment from Jenna Dalton, back on our previous point about the juniors getting up and scoring before they play. Agreed. Cooper and Addison were always taught to chalk.
Yep.
Cooper Dalton is one of the players in the field tonight. So yes, he's 15 and played off for the Queensland juniors. I think he came in 9th, missing out on the top 8 playoff. But certainly a capable junior with a few more years to have a crack at it, and yeah, part of the very powerful, strong pedigree of Carole Park Junior Darts. So I'm sure he'll be there one day.
You know, it's one of those games that I think once you start, we've Declan, you and I have talked about this endlessly. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away. You can come in and out of the game and over the years, but it's one of those games that you can play for a very, very long time.
Yeah, for sure. And you can have 5-10 years off and come back into it. And we're seeing that a lot with different players. Bo's one we haven't seen for quite some time, and yeah, getting back into it, having a crack on a Friday night.
Jordan, looking at double 10 for 140. John's from really well. I don't know if you obviously we've been chatting away, but while he's
on a 90 average.
He's been very, very, very well. Lovely little 98 average or so there for Jordan Mathers. So open up his account for the night. Dropped a little bit there, just a peg, but scoring's been exceptional.
Yeah. I think he's in. No, 1, 2, 3 it was.
I think he might be like a little bit delayed, Declan.
Maybe I am, actually. There is a little bit of a struggle on my side, so maybe that is causing me to be a little bit delayed, yeah. Let me try and work on that.
Not retired Walshy, just, putting my, I wouldn't even say vocal talent, but just trying something different, mate. And I don't think we need to talk about Morima, really. Yeah, nice straight set there for a bow. Hasn't really been able to find that triple yet, but he's been all over it. On the other hand, Jordan Mathers just doesn't seem to be missing. Sorry, Chris. Duncan, g'day. Sorry, mate, missed your message. Good to see you tuning in from Bunbury. The Silver Sands shouldn't be too far away. Jordan here looking at 64. Tops. Right, bow, 135.
Double 16.
16, I was going to say.
Strange way to go.
I was like,
It may well have been at the triple 19, but I don't know.
Jordan smacks that one.
Bo doesn't look the most pleased.
Yeah, I think obviously, Jordan threw exceptionally well in both legs there, but Bo, came back, had his shots there to take out that second leg to make it 1-1. So I'd be a bit disappointed with that, but you can't take anything away from Jordan, who's smacking 60s for fun at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. And look, Bo certainly was a capable player at his peak. Around that 70 plus average mark. So to be playing the way he is at the moment must be a bit frustrating for him. But he's showing signs of getting back there, and I'm sure if he keeps at it, he will get back to his top form again soon.
That's what the beauty about these nights are is, there are the perfect playground to kind of reacquaint yourself with the game if you've had a break for a while. There's not a lot of pressure. It is just throwing some good darts against some great players and having a good time while you're doing it. So it is the perfect landscape to be doing what Bo is doing. And if this is the pathway for him to come back into competing, then that's a great little avenue that they've got there.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess the other thing with these nights is they're not inconsequential, but they don't count to a league, they don't have ranking points, there's no bigger picture that you have to hold yourself to a standard around. If you go to a zone open and you really want to push to chase the points for top of Queensland, each one of those events is important. Mm-hmm. Where not having that kind of ranking points and that on these events, you can just turn up on a Friday and just have a crack, see where you're at, and you can work to something.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely a great appeal. I think it's a great format both here and obviously in WA with Silver Sands. You don't have to commit to a league or a Friday night every single week. You can completely build it around your availability, and if we all know that as a dart player, some days you really feel like going and playing a game of darts, and some other times you don't. So there's no pressure, which has been great to have this kind of format to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's it's one of the big appeals. You can just turn up when you're free. If you're not, don't. But but I think it's the growth side of it as well is really benefiting from that, because people will be sitting at home watching people play on stream and think, oh, I know that bloke. I've beaten him before. How do I get into this? Oh, No commitment, no anything, just turn up. Yeah, right, that sounds like a bit of me.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, like, I think we've touched on it briefly with juniors and youth players, but there are so many junior players in the room, and there are so many junior players that are getting match practice every second Friday night at Carole Park. Every Friday night, they can come down and have a solid game against a good opposition, and they are learning about Darknet. They're learning how to play, learning how to mark. All these things add up and contribute to the game. So the future for these players is just is stronger and stronger because they're coming in at such a young age to be able to experience it.
Yeah, exactly right. And I think it was a shame you missed 2 weeks ago, because it was the weekend of the Darts Queensland Junior Championships at Westmoreton, just down the road, and we had a car full of Zone 5 juniors. Young Josh Masika, Lincoln Moreland, and then captain Annette Mason made the top 16, I think she did. Just great to have those guys in town for junior championships. Come along and have a good social game of Friday night darts.
Yeah, for sure. Russ there leaves himself 36 for the first leg. Tyler on 105 sets him up beautifully though for tops on return.
Oh, and he's down in the fours. It's a double 16.
I think Tyler's last shot to hit that 65 and left tops. Brilliant pressure there. Needs to nice.
Sneaks it in.
It was a hold and a first to 2 legs. God, every dart's important, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to quickly order myself some dinner because I was meaning to pick something up on the way home and didn't have time, so I'm starving.
So you didn't get a charcuterie board made for you?
No, I did not, unfortunately. I'm glad you enjoyed yours. Perfect lead into a night of darts and wine.
Absolutely. Look forward to these Friday nights.
I think everybody does.
Joel made a comment, was going to come down tonight but chickened out. Mate, what? No need to chicken out.
Shocking behaviour, just turn up.
Just turn up. I commentate so I don't have to turn up. God help the day you ever play a game and you put it on stream.
Look, you're going to have to do it one day.
I was trying so hard. We were trying so hard to get you up on the ADA weekend. Sorry, not the ADA, the ADC weekend.
ADC, yeah.
Yeah, but you kept putting yourself up on another board.
Hey, look, that's the beauty of being the one who picks the boards. Is I deliberately avoided myself being there. Hey, look, if I had the Saturday Arvo event, I was playing well. I beat Jordan Ford.
Played well.
And I had darts to beat Jamie Rundle. I have way too many darts to beat Jamie Rundle. If I had won that, maybe I would have looked at putting myself up, but yeah.
You might have had to after that.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been, a quarter-final finish.
Yeah,
so... But if I drew Dad, that was going to be an automatic putting myself up.
For sure. We've talked about this before, I think, obviously with family players, when the family grudge matches, whether it be father-son, whether it be uncle-nephew, uncle-niece, or whatever it might be, you always want to average those couple of points higher, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Both players played really well in this one. They've definitely opened the games have improved since their opening match, so some good darts in there. As Russ looks at 153. Got Tyler back on 221.
34, 37 minutes.
76 left.
Doesn't leave himself a finish there.
176.
Russell with 116. 20's route. Triple 20 is tops. Okay. 16 should leave tops or another 20. Oh,
he's
busted. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Russ, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but wow, that's just unlucky. But, well, shouldn't have gone the triple 20 on that last start, really. But, well, you live and you learn, right?
Yeah, I was talking about my nan earlier. I always got taught is never go anywhere you can bus, with the exception of obviously if you've got 60 left.
Yeah.
But
oh, he was on that time, but it did not happen.
because 9 times out of 10, especially if you're under pressure, you'll screw yourself over at times.
Yeah.
So he's definitely favouring this double 18 though. He's left this quite a lot in the last couple of games he's played, so definitely feel he's got favours that side of the board.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he does. Bo there with the hand gesture.
Just to make it very clear.
Yep. Do not throw. Do not throw.
Yeah, beautiful openers there. For those who've joined us, we've got 8 boards going at the moment, so we are in, what group are we? We're showing you Group H at the moment, so there are obviously 7 other groups around. If you do want to have a look at it, is it on Dart Connect on DSL Friday night, 24th of October? This is what you need to search. But we will show you a quick around the grounds after this match.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Food's been ordered, so I'm free to do that next game.
What did you go for?
Red Rooster. They've got the bacon and cheese ripper. They used to have the old version, but now they got the new version with the new tenders, and I'm a fan. I've been craving it for a few days. Haven't gotten around to having it, so that is what I shall be eating. I'll mute the mic, of course, when it arrives. So you don't have to put up with my chewing.
No, I haven't even started the charcuterie yet. I've been talking way too much.
Oh well, I'll cover the comms. You tuck into that food before
It's
it.
It's all good. I think I told you we had a bit of a cocktails and karaoke party here last weekend, which was a bit disastrous in the end. But I've been eating charcuterie boards all week, which isn't a bad thing. But there's only so much meat and cheese you can have.
Yeah.
Tyler here throwing a lovely leg so far. Should return with 32, yep. Nice little setup there. Russ back on 289, although that helps, but doesn't leave himself a finish. So Tyler's got a little bit of time here on this double 16.
Uber's trying to convince me to buy some beers. So bundle this on for no delivery fee.
Take it as a sign.
No, I'll be staying sober tonight.
Oh, that's right, sorry. Early flight tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I'll save the drinking for after work tomorrow night.
So what's it like in the spotting box? Do you sort of, as soon as you're done, you're done, or what else are you doing afterwards?
Yeah, pretty much. From as the spotter, pretty much. Once the last game finishes, I go out there and stand and watch the interviews happen next to the stage, because there's not really much for me to do up there. It's a bit the same at the start, really, because they lead in with that we're back on the screen. Let's quickly run through the draw, and then I'll keep talking about this stuff. Where are we?
Need to warm me when you go back on screen. Lucky I wasn't like shoving my face full of something.
Sorry. Group A, Brian Anderton, 2 wins from 2. Brian was last fortnight's champion, coming through a fairly strong field. He was the one who took out the famous Tim Justice on his way to the final, and beat Braden Woody Charlton in the final. Shane Keane, the only other player to have a win on that board so far. Group B, Jacob Patterson and Adam Pardon. They're both done their games for the night, and they are going through 1 and 2. No matter what happens between Cooper Carlisle and Josh Mathers, though Josh Mathers is averaging 24 points higher than Cooper, so I can know where I'll put my money. No, young Cooper Carlisle having a I think it's his first time playing these Friday nights. He's a junior and having a good crack. Group C, Devashi Ranui undefeated so far. Jackson Dale is the only other winner so far there as well. Group D, Tristan Bogner is undefeated. Janiyah Finlay, former girls Australian rep, and Jordan Lacey, 9-dart hitter, both picking up wins so far there. Group E, Andrew Jeffrey, Tom Justice, and Nathan Rattray, all 1 win from 1. Group F, Jamie Mathers undefeated. Damon Bratley and Nick Burwell, both with a win as well. Group G, Dom Holland, Stewie Smith, and Sonny Neat, all there with 1 win apiece. And our streaming board, Tyler Mathers undefeated. Jordan Mathers also undefeated, but 25 points higher on the average. Geordie Mathers playing some great darts. And Russell Myers there with 1 win from 2. We're going.
There's no rest for the wicket. We are moving through this very quickly. As we mentioned earlier, a couple of boards have only got 4, so they're starting to finish up already, which is amazing considering we only started 40 minutes ago. Moving through the games very quickly.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's what you need, though, on a Friday night. You don't want to be here till 2 in the morning and blow out your entire weekend. If you're out of here by 11 o'clock, home by midnight, and you still wake up at a reasonable time on your Saturday, it's what you want. It's what you need. And, Heather and Lynn and the rest of the team, Jimbo, all of those guys do a great job of managing these boards throughout the round robin. So, once those groups of 4 do finish, any groups that's kind of dragging on that little bit will be spread across the next boards.
Yep. I'm going to leave you for a minute.
No worries. Up for 36, over for double 9. Oh, he caught me out. Did not get it. 154 for Dowdo. Bit low into the 3s. Is he going to go straight for the double 9? Is he going to split 2 for double 8? No, straight for it. Oops, sorry. Bit early there. And he's left double 4. 141 for Dowdo. 51 for 54. 141's a number that Ian is familiar with. Multiple time 9-data hitter. I said previously when Ian was overplaying the Silver Sands that he hit 1 9-data. He corrected me tonight when I was there. He's hit 2. One of them against Paul McGarry, the husband of Michelle McGarry, multiple-time Queensland representative, including this year. I believe she was part of the winning foursome in the Peter McMenamin Ladies Cup. Did they win? I forget. Did Queensland win that or did Victoria? So much darts from that week that I do not remember. Someone out there. Either way, Michelle McGarry was there, playing for Queensland, and Michelle's husband had a 9-data hit on him by Ian.
100.
G'day, Scott. Hey, hope you're well, mate. Going pretty well myself. Good to have you along.
One, two, one.
Good pickup from Geordie, sets up 98. 229 for Dowdo. Well, at the very minimum, he'll want 2 20s and a 19 to leave the big fish. He'll be wanting a treble though. We'll switch down now. Hey! What are you doing? I think he's gone, a bit of a slippage or something. Not where he was throwing for, I'm sure. Misses the treble 19. It's a 76 with the dart in hand. 56, he'll come back 4, as Dowdo cannot take out 173. Just confirming, there's 40 points on the board. Switches down, it's a good pickup, treble 17. 16 for tops, Jordan. 17, no, 9 for tops.
Right, what did I miss?
Not a whole lot. Dowdo 82 to save himself. Oh, tops. Goes for it. Not going to get it. We got one. Double 10, Geordie Mathers for the match.
Come on, mate. I missed a whole leg and a half. Well, I missed 2 legs, so there's a lot to miss.
There we go, Geordie takes the win. Hey, look, you know, when you're in the swing of talking and just flicking cameras, you really don't take a whole lot of notice of what's actually happening. You're too focused on the moment.
Absolutely. But
Anyway, Geordie Mathers continues winning ways.
Absolutely. He's been playing very well so far, what we've seen on the board. Only early days, obviously. A couple of games in, but doing what he does.
Yeah, exactly. Six, Chris Crabb, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Good to have you here.
Hey, Scotty, hey. Nice going well so far. Early days, lots of quick games so far. Moving through things very quickly. What on earth is Tristan wearing? He's wearing the Braden Charlton top.
Yeah, but it's Mr. Camera himself. Of course he's over here to get on. Is he he's pulling out the dance moves.
Obviously did very well for himself and for Australia when he was over in Korea recently.
Yeah.
Obviously missed him on the Friday night while he was over there, but we were all cheering for him and he did amazing.
Geordie wants to do a pre-game interview. She's got the mic there.
Everyone's having such a good time. It's good to see Friday night darts. Why wouldn't you? Tristan keeps looking up at the camera. Yes, there you go, buddy.
I think Tristan was just mocking. So, I don't know if you watched much of the World Cup. There was this one caller on the World Cup stage, and the way that he'd call his 180 was very unique. It was like, 180! And Tristan loved to have a laugh at that when he returned home. I'll tell you another interesting caller. Did you watch the Dirk van Duijvenbode 9 data?
No.
If you've got a minute and you're, in the mood to watch some darts, watch Dirk van Duijvenbode's 9 data. The caller for that, I was told by Owen Binks, he is a trained opera singer, and the way that he calls 180 is like an opera singer would.
Was that
85.
Was that in the World Series? Was that in like a Modus thing?
It was a Euro Tour.
Euro Tour, okay.
So European Championships, but it was the last Euro Tour. It was last weekend.
Oh, yeah, when he had his like stupid average. Oh, beautiful darts there.
There's Geordie Mathers with yet another unique call.
Look at this. So they broke that Thanks, bro. Just both, both averaging 100.
81.
Jamie Rundle's watching. Why aren't you here, Jamie Rundle?
Yeah, good to have him at Carole Park for the ADC a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, it'd be great to have you down here on a Friday night, Rundle. I know it's a fair hike, but well, there are a few Northsiders that do get down and go. Oh, the Uber driver's here. I'll be back.
Go get your red rooster, buddy.
Oh yeah. 61.
Alright, Tyler looking at the 155 here. 20, 135. Not a lot of pressure on it, but wants to leave it handy.
41.
Bow on 202. Should go down the bottom. 19 finished. Yep.
42.
Leaves it handy. Tyler 114. Triple edit should be the shots. No, big 4.
44.
Right, Bow 160.
45.
It's a roll of the eyes there. Yep. Well, we're all too familiar with that. Another one of those for tops for Tyler.
30.
So close. So Bow on 115. Very displeased with that one, obviously. So we were talking before, it must be hard. As you know, as a dart player, you have a break and you come back, and it's just becomes so frustrating if you haven't played for a little while and not where you come back to a game where you're not where you used to be. And it can get quite disappointing very quickly. Tyler looking at tops here for the first leg.
Check.
It was a hold to throw, so Bo's got the darts in this leg to potentially make it 1-all. Chris Crabb, this is the Friday night DSL social singles comp, so it runs fortnightly from Carole Park. It is a open, which means you can play, not play, you don't have to worry about playing every week. It is just if you're available and want a game of darts, come down, and it runs fortnightly out of Carole Park.
95.
Love it outside by Bo, just sneaking into the 5 there.
62.
So I mentioned at the start, there's 38 players, which is a great show. We've got 8 boards going. This is our Group H, so this is our 8th board. We do have another 7 groups going, some of which have already finished, having only 4 on their board. If you do want to follow, it is on Dart Connect, and it is under the Events tab, which is the DSL Friday night, the 24th of October. So you can see the full boards there, the brackets, the group legs, and the results.
100.
But we will do a quick around the grounds a bit later.
6. 41.
And we are best of 3 all the way through in the round robin stage. Top 2 off each board will go through to the knockouts.
I've just come back and seeing Chris Crabb and Jamie Rundle organising
Yes.
to get here.
Yes.
Well, yeah, so we won't be on so it's every 2 weeks here. Won't be on in 2 weeks because I'll be in New Zealand. But 2 weeks from then, which is the same weekend as finals night of the ANZ Premier League in Brisbane, will be the next time this comp is held.
Yeah, nice finish there by Bo to level it up at 1-1.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, Declan, there is no event on in 2 weeks, or is just no stream on in 2 weeks?
Nah, no event on in 2 weeks. Well, unless Carole Park want to do one on stream. I haven't had that conversation, but I think a lot of the team are looking forward to a bit of a break.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll sort of coincide with the finishing up of the Thursday and Tuesday night seasons as well.
Yeah.
And then we'll ride out the new year with just the Fridays.
Yeah. It is also the Friday night before the Zone 2 Open, I believe, as well.
Oh, yep.
So it might be a good thing the Zone 2 Open being held at Redlands, so we'll be that one.
Yeah, oh, cool. People, if they feel like a game of darts, just head over to the other side of the city and, have a game at Zone 2 Open then. And then when everybody's got darting fever ahead of the ANZ Premier League finals night, turn up. There may even be a star or two. I'll see what I can do.
We'll have all the stars in town that night, so yeah. Beautiful dance there by Bo. Both players pretty evenly matched in this one.
186. 39.
Big fish, bull for the match. Oh, that would have been awesome. Beautiful darts there by Tyler. Hello, Mike on the live stream. Chris Crab Zone Open is the 8th and 9th of month we're in, November, next month. So, like all Zone Opens, you've got the mixed doubles in the morning, doubles in the afternoon on the Saturday, and then singles on the Sunday. Just inside there for Bo, would have been a lovely 74 finish with Tyler on double 8. Double 4. Yes, gives it a bit of a fist there.
Tyler Matthews.
Bo's been a little bit unlucky on his doubles tonight. The scoring's been pretty solid, but just been all over it in terms of the doubles, which hasn't been favourable for him. So definitely the results for this ball could have been a bit different had that been the case. He will be disappointed at the moment. He's currently sitting at the bottom of the table, and I don't think the darts that he's thrown probably doesn't warrant him in that position. However, we all know it's frustrating to have to hit the double to win a game.
Yeah, it's exactly right. It's all part and parcel of it, and everybody has those days, nights, weeks, months.
I can tell you, no woman would have made that the case. Have to hit the double to win a game. And no woman would have put a 1-5 next to a 20 either, so I can tell you that right.
Bloody hell. We'll have a quick scan around the room, see who we can spot out. Well, that right there, just head above the scoreboard, is Frankie Mathers, the barman of Carole Park Darts Club. Well, and Nita is also a big help, especially since they got the new till. Frankie didn't know how to work the bloody thing, so Nita is all over it.
Frankie turned the lights on me on the ADC weekend out the back. In the dark.
Yeah, look, he has a habit of doing that. He first few weeks of us doing the Carole Park comp, he turned the cameras off on me until I word him up. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I moved where the PowerPoint was to a place he can't reach. So, you know, got to do what you got to do. Andrew Jeffrey's up at the bar. Damon Bradley's mum is walking along. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry, Mother Bradley.
Fucking regret saying that.
John Ohm playing Semi Vacek, I believe, there. Young Cooper Dalton is sitting at the table. Jacob Patterson, Adam Pardon, Dom Holland. That in the foreground is Natus Brown.
Well, it's a very close shot of go there.
He's got his head right the way and he knows that the camera's looking at him. Yeah, alright. Better...
If I'm ever chalking on that board, please don't ever do that to me.
It's alright, we'll look from this angle instead, yeah? Alright, now the game's back on, I'm going to continue eating my meal.
I'm just going to, while we're watching this, I'll just quickly go through the other groups. So we've got Group A, we've got Brian Anderton and Shane Keane, top of their rankings at the moment in Group A. Group B, Jacob Patterson, Adam Pardon. That board has finished, so those two are through to the knockout stage. Group C, we've got Devashi and Jackson Dale, who are there, although Sean Green could potentially sneak into that second spot. Group D, we've got Tristan Bogner topping that one, with Jordan Lacey coming in second. Group E, Andrew Jeffrey and Nathan Rattray on that one, with Thomas Justice not too far behind as well, so there could be a bit of movement left in that one. Group F, Jamie Mathers and Damon Bradley looking pretty comfortable. I think that should be fine for those ones. Group G, Sonny Neat and Stuart Smith in that one. I think it's got two more games to go on that board. And then our streaming board at the moment, which we've got Tyler Mathers currently sitting on top with Jordan Mathers in second place, although I expect that to change slightly when we go through the rest of the board here, but there is still a couple of games left to play as well. As mentioned, it is on Dark Connect if you do want to have a look for yourself. It is all there, and DSL Pro Night 24th of October. And yes, Owen Davis on the stream there. Great to see the young ones having a go. We've got quite a few youth players in tonight. We've got a couple of Australian youth players in Tristan Bogner and Nathan Lay here as well, which is awesome to see. And if you want to have a look around the room when we show you as well, there's some pretty interesting outfits as well too. I'm sure. Some lovely shirts, which I've mentioned before here on a Friday night. Another good thing about the Friday night fortnight here at Carole Park is it's pretty cash. No real dress code. It is a bit of fun. It's all about throwing some darts with your mates and just having a crack, really.
If you told me that we'd have a player on stream wearing a bum bag, I would have thought it'd be Tyler Mathers or maybe Ella Mathers. They sport a bum bag every now and then, but no, it is Russell Myers.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I go, isn't that restrictive? But the way it's placed doesn't really look restrictive. I don't understand.
Yeah. Hey, look, whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Not breaking any rules. Thank you, Brooke Baird. Confirms that Damon's mum is Megan. Now that you say that, I do remember. Apologies, Megan. But anyway, great to have Megan and Damon down here, up here for them. They are residents of the Gold Coast. They play, well, you can see Damon there in the Rocket Robbie King shirt because they play at Robbie's club. I think Paradise these days.
Paradise, yep.
3 missed starts at 36 for Dowder. 144, Russell.
He's definitely favouring. Look, there's a couple of players here between Ian and Russell, they definitely favour that double 18.
Yeah.
Very
For me,
often.
it's such a long throw. For me, can't stand it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Each to their own.
He's pulled that well though.
Pressure, mate.
We've got Russell 139. Let's see. Again, at least we'll have a couple of darts to fix and then potentially take the leg out. Ooh. No, you're right, mate. You still got double 4 left. Oh, because that would have been a cracking one if that went in. It's always the case, though. If you miss it by a mile, or just go random, you chase it around the board and you end up getting something completely random, but sometimes it works.
Fucking show off, eh? Show off.
Double 8. Yeah, nicely done. Throws the hand up, looks to the roof. I can't remember the last time I had Red Rooster actually. It must have been a long time ago. I wonder how many people on the live stream are convinced to order it now that we've said it.
Oh, I should be taking commission from these guys. My meal should have been free. I don't know. I still do enjoy the theory that it's a money laundering organisation because, well, it may well have been in the past, but I reckon their food's levelled up. That it's good enough to have a meal. They just do offer that fresher side of chicken, the roasts and that kind of thing.
I do like Red Rooster, I do have to say. It used to be one of my favourites.
Yeah. Anyway, enough free promotion, and I will return to eating.
Looks very hustle and bustle at Carole Park tonight. There's a lot of people in the room. As I mentioned earlier, I've got 38 registered players, but definitely seems to be a lot more in that room enjoying the night, the festivities at Carole Park. The group chat was going off the last couple of days. Everyone looking forward to coming down to the club tonight. Yeah, great thinking there from Ian. Setting himself up. Will get handy. Russ on 202. Just to stay there at least, yep. So at least give him a shot. Thinking was right, just execution.
2 tickets left, everyone 2 tickets to go.
Just looking at a 142, opted to stay at the 20th route. EM at 75 for the match. If it does take us down, 18 would leave just outside there. Rush on 96. We've seen him go tops. We've seen him go tops. 56 left. Really switch? Or was that, I'm surprised he stayed there after he busted in the last one up there.
A very brave move, but
Yeah.
paid off on this occasion. Though Dano hits tops.
Just smacks that one in.
Tim Justice allowed his voice in the room, doing his part, trying to flog off some raffle tickets. Good on him.
Does not need a microphone, that man.
No. And well, he's not playing tonight, so last time out he made a quarter final. Nobody in his group threw above a 40 average. He went through undefeated, and then won his next game against Jackson Dale. Not to throw Jackson under the bus or anything, but just one of those nights for Tim. And then he ran into the eventual champion, Brian Anderton.
So on our YouTube chat, Greg Taylor, DJ Kiwi, Red Rooster, I'm heading there right now, no word of a lie.
Awesome, good to see you, DJ Kiwi. So you may not be familiar, Kate, but DJ Kiwi, Greg Taylor, is the new tournament director for Darts Australia. Did a bang up job with the championships, and pleasure to work with.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know the scoring? Press continue.
If you look at the start, that's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
with me.
I believe this should be the last match of our round robin on this streaming board.
Are we really moving that bloody quick?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm shocked as well. we're probably on the last match in most of the boards at the moment, with a couple that already finished. So
No. Because
It's
groups of 5 have 4 matches each.
hang on. Sorry, that's the blonde in me. Sorry.
No, so there's still three games left on the stream board.
Come on, I was getting too excited. Sorry.
I was gonna say, if we've done a group of 5 in an hour and 20 minutes, we're on the last game. That's something going on.
Yeah, it's just me stuffing up. That's what's going on. That's all right. See what happens when you go have dinner? I just stuff up all the match plays.
So you're telling me I'm not allowed to leave anymore?
No, you can leave. I just can't be trusted, obviously.
Nah, it's all good. Just don't do it again. Zinzan, yes, both of these guys are related, Jordan and Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
So let me try and as clearly
The Mathers
explain-
family tree.
Yes, I like to do this every now and then for those of you who are unacquainted. So Tyler is Gigi's nephew. So Gigi's brother's son is Tyler Mathers, and then Jordan is Gigi's second cousin, I believe. So Gigi's cousin's son is Jordan.
So is Tyler Jamie's son?
No, Tyler's Josh's son. Josh is
Just
Jamie and
putting-
Gigi's. He's the third brother.
Correct. I just wanted to test you on that one.
No, so Jamie's son is Ryan, who's also playing tonight, I believe.
Yeah, he's on.
Yes. And then there's also young Jamie Mathers Brimble, who I believe is all of their nephews. I believe he's their sister.
It's
Switches down the bottom, doesn't leave a finish. Geordie Mathers, 6 clear at 74.
often do.
He's hit the 25 up for tops and he's missed. 176. Tops. Level 10, Geordie.
See, both these players very quick.
Yeah.
Makes spotting fun.
Yeah. See, the good thing about this is, hey, if I don't feel like keeping up with them, just let them go.
Don't have to.
Tomorrow, I've got to keep up with them. I've got no choice.
I'm sure we'll give you feedback.
Hey, look, I think that the best piece of feedback is the fact that I haven't had any feedback in the first 3 weeks, and I did every game except the final last week. So if nobody noticed, I'm doing something right.
You've done very well. Benny and I were talking about it a couple of weeks ago. I joined in on the Silver Sands.
Yeah.
And I think it was, we were having a bit of a chat around you spotting, and very, very proud.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's pretty cool to be a part of, and yeah. I do like that the way that the PDC and ADA and all of those kind of groups are working to bring in the, I guess, as much of an Aussie influence to the Premier League as possible. You know, with me spotting, you got Matt Woodbury and Jordan Russell on the calling. Yeah, really good to have that down under crew to help run the Saints of Premier League. And hey, look, maybe it branches out. Who knows? We will see.
Yeah, I think, I mean, that's the beauty about darts, right? It's more than the players. It's such a community that goes on, not just on the board, but behind the scenes. So whilst we say it's great to be able to showcase our players, which it absolutely is amazing to be able to showcase our players, but it's also great to be able to showcase our people that run the events and our people that do the streams and do the media and do all these amazing things as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Up the tops. Top 5. Oh.
Villa, can he take it? Double 5? Because he smacked double 5 before we got fetch, so half expected that one to go in.
He's getting closer. Oh. Whoa, that one just went in between the board and the surround.
Oh, you got to have a laugh.
Zinzan says you'd run a dart stream live comp with just them and it'd be entertaining, talking about the Mathers. Well, we basically already do, mate.
I was going to say this is pretty much,
Mix in a little bit of Bogner and, a couple of other names, Spice, and other than that, you can boil it down to mainly Mathers.
You pretty much have a Mathers Premier League.
Yeah. Well, you look at the top of the Tuesday nights, it's Jamie, Gigi, Jordan, I think in that order, and then it's
123.
Krista? No, Dane, I think. Anyway, a whole bunch of them in that that top of the Tuesday nights. It's going to be an interesting finals. So 34 players all up, and then it's your top 8 play A grade, your next 8 play B grade, and your third 8 play C grade. And at the minute, I'm 7th. Mick Lacey is 6th. So I'll be due to play Mick. And you've got, as I said, a bunch of Mathers in that top portion. Should be interesting. And then I'm not guaranteed 7th, of course. Devashi Ranui is 8th. But, it could go really, I think there's a couple in contention for taking those spots. So we'll see. I think there's 2 weeks of main fixtures left before we head into finals. And next week I've got GG. And then the final week I've got Jordan Ford and Braden Charlton. So a bit of a test for me. Right.
Not a bad Tuesday night call.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't get it.
170.
Yep. That's the thing with Jordan Mathers. He's so quick. You don't realise he's on a finish until the darts start veering away from the 20, unless you really pay a lot of attention, which I'm not. So
38. I think he'll go. I mean, I'm assuming he'll go straight at it.
Yeah, he does.
I think I was saying to you, I think it might have been at the ADC, Jordan just throws that fast, but also the shoulder in it as well. It just throws so aggressively, which is great when you're on. It's the forcefulness of it, and the confidence is awesome.
Yeah.
have the ability to pull it like that.
And he does stand quite far over to the right-hand side of the oche as well. His right, our left.
Yeah, beautiful there from Tyler.
Tyler, one of them, someone Mathers. Tyler gets the win over cousin.
Sensation.
Look, Geordie's not happy about it. He is, he is the strongest talent of the young Mathers contingent, but Tyler has stamped some authority.
Well, that puts Tyler 4 out of 4 on top in that group H. So we've still got a few more to play, but Tyler 4 out of 4. Jordan is sitting second, and we've got Russ Myers in there as well.
Well, let's pull this up, have a quick refresh, and let me get that off of you so you can talk through it too. Where are we? There we are. I'll just refresh again. That seems a little far behind. Anyway, no, that's right. Brian Anderton, Shane Keane are both undefeated so far. John Ohm, 2 wins from 3 played there, so still in the running. Group B is done and dusted, as you alluded to earlier. Jacob Patterson and Adam Pardon going through there. Joshy Mathers, Tyler's old man, is not going through, unfortunately. Group C, Devashi Ranui, who I was just talking about earlier, in the running for the A-grade positions in the Tuesday nights. 3 from 3 so far. Jackson Dale is having a better night than last week. He is 2 from 2 so far. Jaden Wedemeyer, and Sean Green, wow, they are not playing to the level I'd expect from either of those guys. Wow.
No, they've been on the frequenting in some of our finalists and our semi-finalists in some of these events. So yeah.
Wow. Group D, Tristan Bogner, the Aussie rep in the juniors, as we'd expect him to be, undefeated so far. Jordan Lacey dropping 1 leg, but they will be a top of the table clash in the last round, obviously. That's a juicy one. Would have been good to watch. Andrew Jeffrey, Nathan Rattray topping Group E so far. Tom Justice still in contention there. Noel Ross, maybe not. Group F, Jamie Mathers, Josh Horton. Jamie's undefeated, only dropping 1 leg, 75 average. Thanks for coming. Great to see Jamie doing well. He's a multiple-time finalist, yet to win. Could be his night. Damon Bratley still in the running, as is Josh Horton there. Josh having a pretty solid average through that, though. Group G, Sonny Neat is undefeated and topping the table. Stewie Smith in second, with Dom still in contention there as well from Toowoomba. And our streaming ball, Group H, Tyler Mathers undefeated, as you said. Jordan Mathers sitting there in second. Russell Myers, Ian Dowden still in contention, but it's going to take a big performance from any of those bottom 4 to beat Jordan Mathers in the last match, which is the only way it's going to be possible for any of those other guys to get through.
Yeah. And obviously, there's still a lot more darts to go, so be interesting couple of last games, as it always is.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked too long. The game's up. Sorry, I talked too long. Didn't really give you enough room to talk there, but still took too long. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. We missed it.
We missed a lot.
Storm from Bo.
93.
9 darts of brilliance. 166 from Mains.
Just to you, Andrew.
So Bo was on the chat before, a bit disappointed with how he's been playing. So he's obviously come back in and just a bit nuts, really. Left. Should go 17s, I'm assuming, considering Ian's back on 288. So we want to just set it up here. So 15, 20 would leave tops. Just pull that to the 5. It's got a little bit of time to fix one up. As I mentioned, Ian back on 288, although because they put a bit of a dent in it here. $15 for tops for Bo. Nice. Very clean. I think he'll be happy with that one. 17 dart leg, a bit of confidence. He's been throwing really well. The doubles have been a bit elusive for him so far today, so I think it'll just be a little bit of a, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a nice way to cap off the night for him, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Leaving on a positive note.
So we haven't had a 180 in our showing board yet.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well, at least not one that. Might help you to the dartboard. We may well have missed one. The amount of darts I've missed tonight. Oops. G'day, Jizzy, Justin Miles. Hope you're well, mate. Still the DSL average record holder, 130 million or something like that. No, 130 something average, and turned up to Silver Sands for 1 week and beat the average there too. So just got to get a bit of consistent appearances from you, Jizzy.
Hey Justin, yes, I was talking to Justin this week about that, going when are we going to see his face at Silver Sands. Obviously it's a little bit of a trek for him, but
Yeah.
hopefully sometime soon we'll see him at Silver Sands and on the shooting boards.
Big fish, but he's looking as cold as ice. Got a bit high.
He's had a game face on in this match so far. He's come back in and just gone berserk, which is
Yeah,
the
still
bow
on
that
a
we
90
both,
average.
like I said, this is the bow that we both know, right?
Yeah. 303 going 19s is good. 17 not so much.
69.
Yeah.
It's 119 if you hit 17s. 133 leaves you the big fish, of course. 34 leaves him 91, yeah. And
Not sure what that was.
I don't know. Yeah.
You were right. The scoring was right. Not too disastrous. He's got a little bit of time with Ian back in the 200s.
Yeah, but I guess this is a matter of, for him, it's the matter of principle, right? He doesn't want to stuff around on doubles like he has all night. He wants to bring out the finishing that matches the level of scoring power he's had.
For sure. I think it didn't help the first 2 legs of the night. He just really ended up on double one and just struggled, and you know, it's tough when you start the night on something like that, especially if you haven't played for a little while. It's hard to kind of get over it, especially in such a short format.
Yeah, absolutely. 20 down for double 16.
Nice. See, that's what we like. Beautiful clean finishing there from Bo.
There you go. Nicely done. And now we'll be ready to head into our last game of the night.
But not
Granted,
before.
we'll still be done a group of 5 in an hour and 45. That's pretty bloody good.
The ladies are on a mission. They're putting the boards up the game's up very quick.
Yeah. Very, very good to...
So they're helping you out for your early flight tomorrow morning.
Yeah, exactly. Let's, speaking of Heather, let's have a quick squeeze. Where are we?
Did he calm down? Oh shit.
There they are. The lovely... they're having a feed. Sorry, Heather. She's going to murder me
She's
for that
going to
Tuesday.
be very, very pissed off with you.
There's Jaden Wedemeyer, Tyler Mathers, Geordie Lacey, and there's the TV where people can watch themselves as we go.
Right on cue.
Having a good laugh about it. Linny's not seen... Oh, there we go. Lynn's seeing herself. They're all seeing themselves.
Russell?
Oh, you're going to be in trouble.
There's Eki as well. Erica and Wave. Oh, those guys are about to get ready. But we'll have a bit more of a look around the room soon. Once the streaming board's done.
was that a Tristan hand gesture in front of the camera then?
Oh, it's a safe bet. Russell Myers, Jordan Mathers, the last game up.
The other boards. Yeah, they're all sort of wrapping things up pretty quickly. Interesting.
Awesome. That's what we like to see.
No mucking
If we can
about.
have the knockouts going before 9:30, we'll be out of here by 11 o'clock for sure. Oh, I like that.
You'll be asleep by 11:02.
Yeah. Well, I just finished my coffee, and now I'm thinking that might have been a mistake.
Yep. Oh, Ross is on. Is it we're first going to see our first for the board? Nice response there from Jordan. Back on 40s for the gents. Come on, Justin. Surely it takes you more than that to make you blush. We've got a good game warming up on board 8 with Group E, Andrew, Jeffrey and Nathan, which are, I think that's the top of the table clash on that group.
Sounds about right. Nathan Jennings is, I grew up here in Toowoomba. That's where I first started playing darts, really. But Nathan Jennings is not a name I'm familiar with yet. He's pretty strong in the Toowoomba scene at the moment from what I've seen and heard. So,
who are you talking about?
Nathan Jennings.
I'm talking about Nathan, is it Shrey?
Oh, sorry. Yes, no, sorry. No, Nathan Rattray is the one I'm thinking of. Yes, sorry.
Jesus.
Is there a Jennings, or have I just made that up completely?
I think you've completely made that one up tonight, mate.
Yeah, alright. Nathan Rattray is the name of, yeah.
This is what I'm keeping on your toes.
I'm taking a leaf out of Ben's book.
Just make them
He makes shit up all the time.
Know the feeling, bro.
Justin says I'm also very modest.
I think the boys were they talking about, or potentially a few of them were on the chat the other week around trialling, considering it's in WA. There's a bit of stick back and forth about whether or not they're going to throw their hat in the ring.
Oh yeah.
Not sure of the likelihood of that, but who knows? It's the first time it's been held in WA for a little while, so WA having such an amazing depth in both the ladies and the men's game. So it'd be great to see some players that haven't been around for a while come back in.
Absolutely, and look, even if they don't end up playing trialing to try and play the full week of championships, that Pacific Masters is going to be massive.
For sure. WA hasn't always will be one of the strongest states in terms of darts capability. I think, from juniors all the way through, a lot of talent over in WA.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they were joint champion state this year with Queensland, the first time there's ever been a joint champion state. And Queensland have been on quite the roll for years now.
Yes.
With Silver Sands' most regular champion, Blake Hatchett, being singles semi-finalist, losing out to the Guru.
Yeah, well, he won it the following year against Brody from Victoria.
Yes.
So Blake's definitely an exceptional player, as has been for a little while. But it's been great to see him, reach finals of singles comps and also playing in different associations as well. And seeing him at Silver Sands on a Friday night is good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great to have him regularly getting on the live stream, and I hope that he does put his head in the ring. You know, not only for championships and that, but if any other organisations end up heading over to Western Australia next year, it'd be great to see Buckets getting his head in there and have a crack. Double 5, Jordy.
Nice.
Gets it done.
That wraps that board up, I think. Because he both a little bit disappointed with how he's played, but I think, hopefully he takes it away that his scoring was being exceptional, and we all know it. Darts is a game of millimetres, and definitely if you haven't been playing for a little while, it does come down to the finish, unfortunately, and sometimes that's the tells of someone who hasn't been playing for a while or might be a little bit off in their matches.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to very quickly see if we can catch the tail end of that Andrew Jeffrey Nathan Rattray game.
Not Nathan Jennings.
No. Tell you what, if there's a Nathan Jennings out there,
needs to become a dart player very quickly. I'm sure you did, Malsey.
I think it's a bit covered up by Natus scoring the next border. Whoa, too far. Yeah, Natus's head's in the way.
Can't see.
Man.
You haven't moved the camera.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that in a second once I get it into place then. Hey, that way nobody can see how very poor my camera work is.
I just like the new setup that you've done. You've been out there and you've played around with the camera views so that everyone's getting the best views we could possibly get from Carole Park.
Yeah. Oh, look. I think that just had the setup the same for a while and watched a bit of it back and was like, I can get more out of that, and that's what we've done. Getting more out of what we've got there, as well as adding a few more things in. So, yeah, I'm happy with how it's looking these days.
Yeah, for sure. We've got board 4s warming up, which will be Tristan versus Jordan Lacey as well. Over at D. So that's another cracking one. That'll be top of the table potentially on that one.
Where'd you say that was? Board 4?
Board 4.
Yeah, okay, so that's the other far corner.
Yeah, the far.
Considering we can see bugger all of this one, I reckon we're going to head over there.
If you are wanting to follow the games, folks, you can follow it on Dart Connect. As I mentioned earlier, just look for that DSL Friday night, the 24th of October. It is under events, so have a look there and you'll be able to see the matches, brackets, and the results as they come in.
I've got to head the other direction. Oops.
You got board 4 in the corner?
Yeah, but I've got to head the other way. I've hit the maximum.
Oh my god. Stop it. I'm blind now. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I should have included a warning.
I'm not doing that.
Who's waving their head?
Oh, you're doing it
Oh,
then.
who do you reckon?
Right, you do it.
Justin just commented saying Dwayne Turner is at Silver Sands. Yes, Dwayne did mention that last week that he was going to come down to Silver Sands. So Benny said he might have gone down to the venue to have a look. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. But look forward to seeing that stream and seeing Dwayne over there.
Yeah, absolutely. He, multiple-time Queensland rep.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, hasn't had the chance to show off his skills here because he lives a couple of hours north. But
He does.
anyway.
I remember when I made the Queensland side, his kids made us a banner that said, go Queensland, all the best, good luck at the championships kind of thing. It was very, very cute.
Oh, they're on the stream board. That's what the guys are trying to get my attention for.
Oh, right. That would make sense. I thought they were just giving you the...
Oh, Tristan's having a feed.
That'll be fucking
Yes, Tyson Hillcoat. Yes, you should absolutely come down to Carole Park and have a game for sure.
Yeah, mate, it would be so good to have you here. You're you're one of the staples of the Queensland team these days, mate. Super talented player, and I know you've started to do a bit more travelling playing, so it'd be great to have you come down. You're still in Gympie, was it? I think. I know it's a bit of a trek on a Friday night, but if there's something you can make a weekend out of it, come down to one of these.
For sure. Pick Jamie Rundle up on the way.
Not even
There's a few
scared,
people on the
mate.
way that you can probably pick up on the way through.
Yeah.
But no, it'd be great to see more and more players come up to Carole Park or come down to Carole Park.
Yeah, absolutely.
25.
Very appreciative of Jamie and Heather and Lynn and this game on the stream, giving us something to watch.
Yeah, the ladies have definitely stepped up a notch with the boards and just the board placement and understanding how the live feed fits in and how we can maximise the talent that's at Carole Park as well and show more and more various people off. And that's one thing that we definitely try and do is make sure we're not showing the same people week in, week out, and we are spreading the love.
Yeah, exactly. There's that many talented players here that want to show them all and give them all a chance to get some airtime. Tristan's always going to be one of our favourites, though, I think.
Definitely not camera shy at all.
Yeah, he's a showy young talent. He enjoys the time on camera, and look, I think by his own admission, this exposure to the camera was a big feather in his cap when he was in Korea playing on stage at the World Cup. You know, taking the one little bit of the unfamiliarity of the environment away, right? If you can get used to playing with cameras looking at you, all of a sudden when you're on stage and on stream and whatnot, there's not as many unfamiliar variables.
Yeah, and that, I mean, obviously that's one of the guiding kind of foundations of the ANZ Premier League is to make that gap
Yeah.
a lot, or that appearing gap a lot narrower, because it is hard, as someone who has played overseas and played on stage, and it scares the shit out of you, to be honest, if you haven't done it.
I can't do that. I just went straight through it. I like you. Game shot in the volley. Making me laugh mid-game. I didn't. That's alright.
Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park, featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie, mate.
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey, and plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie Mathers.
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey, and plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic.
Right, okay. I think we're back. We had a bit of a crash, all sorts of dramas, but I think we're good. I think we're back. Hopefully you can hear us.
So just give us a shout out if you can. Maybe there was just two good arts. We broke the system.
Yeah. Sure, Jamie's given us another game on the stream board. Jaden Wedemeyer, Sean Green.
If you want, I don't mind. You want? Yeah.
Celebrity scorer.
Sean Ford, if you're still on the stream, yes, Silver Stands is also being streamed tonight, so you'll have the chance to look at that on DSL Live as well.
Yeah, I believe the Facebook stream stands should still be on Ben's page.
Yeah, we should be able to come over to it after this. Benny,
Game
are you
on.
streaming that one? Has Jaden just grown like 4 feet since I last saw him, or what?
No, he's always been quite a tall bloke. In fact, he's so tall that I'm going to have to
I feel like
lift up the camera a bit.
he's just grown, he's just like shot up since I last saw him.
It's probably just because of the different camera angles that we've got now. Let me see.
55.
There we go. We can see the his head down. Alright, I'm going to leave you with it for a second and just confirm that everything is as it should be. Be back.
45.
Sorry about the disruption, folks. We all got a little bit too excited, I think. But we're at the pointy end of the knockout stages, so we've had a couple of boards finished early, which is why we're moving some of the streaming games around. So what you're seeing now is Group C. I think this is one of the last games in Group C at the moment, which is Jaden. There's quite a few boards that are wrapping up, so we should be through to our knockouts fairly soon. We're moving at a lightning pace before this, so it is still progressing quite nicely here at Carole Park. Games are jumping on the boards very quickly, so shout out to the ladies on the ground there, putting all the boards up as soon as they come off, keeping things running smoothly. Both these players are currently sitting third, so unlikely that they will make it off that knockout stage, given that we've only taken the top two off each sheet, but it will determine who finishes third, who finishes fourth. So topping that Group C at the moment is Jackson Dale, Russia Renewing on second. A couple other boards that have finished up, we've got Group B, which is Jacob Patterson and Adam Pardon through there. We've got Group D, which is Jordan Lacey and Tristan Bogner through on that Group D. Group E is currently still finishing up. Group F looks to have finished with Shane Mathers and Dan Bradley through on that one. One last game happening in Group G and Group H, which is what our jury group was tonight. That's finished up with Tyler Mathers and Jordan Mathers on that one. Jane looking at 118 here. Looking to take out that first leg. 20 just below, so 78 left. Should look at the 18 for this one. So should he return, he's got 60. We've got Sean currently on 76. Beautiful first start, 88. Looking forward to wrap up the first leg. Yeah, just so beautiful darts there. That was a break in this first to two, so it is a bit cutthroat. So see if Sean can start this leg off cleanly and get the momentum going. I should say, keep the momentum up after the first leg. Ooh, unlucky. Board being unfavourable there. It's got such a lovely steady throw, Jaden. Like, it's not a lot of movement. He does a little bit of the bop to his left as he releases, but hand positions is nice to watch.
Yeah. I have a feeling that would be real shot.
I'm going to say it looked very good. It's our first 180 on the streaming board, but it looked very good. Everything about that drop was perfect. Just the timing, the positioning, elbow positioning, height, everything. Nice Definitely had a feeling that one was going in as well. Jane looking at 117. 12. 19. 28. Big 18 and big 4. Late big double 40. A little bit of time. Sean back on 304. He's been quite dominant in this leg with a 180 and a 140. Just give him a little bit of breathing space, but we want to clean this up sooner rather than later. Double 2. Just check this. Yeah, beautiful. It's a lovely leg of darts there for Jaden. 15 data. Levels it out at 1-all. Both breaking throw. Back on throw now for the last leg.
28.
Yeah, nice cover shot there for Sean. Nice, deliberate, very relaxed. Nice throw there. Nice task response there by Sean. Quickly, I'll give you a quick round the grounds. A couple of boards finished since I mentioned at the start. So Group A, we've got Shane Keane and Brian Anderton through that board. Group B, as mentioned earlier, Jacob Patterson, Adam Pardon through. Group C, we've got Jackson Dale and Devashi Nui on that board. Group D, we've got Jordan Lacey and Tristan Bogner through. Group E is still playing, so we've potentially got a little bit of movement there, but Andrew Jeffrey through, and then who will join him is just still working itself out. We've got Group F, Jamie Mathers and Damien Bratley through. Group G, Sonny Neese is currently through with one more game still to play to determine who follows him through as well. In Group H, we've got Tyler Mathers and Jordan Mathers through. So a couple more games still to go, which will determine who sort of finishes second on some of those boards and make it through to a knockout. Yeah, we've got Sean Green and Jaden Wedemeyer currently sitting at 1-all. Jade looking at 113 for the match. 19. Should leave 74, so could either go 14 route or 18 route, depending on. Sean on 35. Should be really gone the bull considering Jaden's on 60. Yep, 25, so 60 would leave bull. Just below 19 on the bull. Yeah. And the bull. Jaden on 60. Tops for the win.
Game shot.
Yeah, nicely done. Nice game of darts there by both Jaden and Sean. And that wraps up our Group C board, I should say.
Is that a good show?
Refresh. See what else is. Thanks, Tristan, for the thumbs up. Just gonna have a look
Good
and
on
see
him.
what's going on.
Oh yeah, well if you want to do that, I'll grab the a little bit of work for you to get.
Yeah. So we do have, just waiting for it to refresh, but currently we still have Group E, which is Thomas, Justin, and Nathan Trey. Currently 1 all on that one, and we've got just gonna refresh because it's just telling me it's still got another game going. That may be another game. Sorry,
I
dark
will
take a
put
little bit of
us.
time.
I'll put us up. I'll try and refresh, and we'll run through the thingo. So Group A is done and dusted. Shane Keane, Brian Anderton going through. Group B, been done and dusted for quite some time. Jacob Patterson, Adam Pardon going through. Group C, Jackson Dale, Devashi Ranui going through. Devashi losing the game against Jackson with a 16-point average advantage. Anyway, Jaden Wedemeyer and Sean Green, that was, for third and fourth that last game. Two
It was
very
a
talented
great
players, a tough
game
group.
considering it was I was gonna say it was a great game considering it was kind of a dead rubber in the end, but God, it was a good game.
Yeah, no, definitely. Group D, the game that we missed due to the crash with the top of the table clash. Jordan Lacey, Tristan Bognar, Janiyah Finlay missing out. Janiyah, one of the players who had free entry tonight, courtesy of Tim Justice, for getting off of her board last time around as a female.
Nice.
So Tim Justice doing a good thing there. Andrew Jeffrey, Noel Ross, the qualifiers. Oh no, it'll be the probably the winner of this one.
Yeah, which is currently 1 all, I think, on the boards.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we can get over there in time, but maybe not. Group F, it's Jamie Mathers and Damon Bratley going through. Josh Horton missing out. Again, 16-point average difference there, yet Josh Horton misses out.
Yeah.
Wow. Group G, Sonny Neat and the winner of Dom Holland, Stewie Smith, because they are dead even in matches won, leg difference, and legs won, and everything that's important. So the winner of that will go through. And Group H, our streaming board, which has been done for quite some time. Tyler Mathers topping it and Jordan Mathers in second.
Yeah, so we're at the pointy end, really. We've got Tom Justice on 2 and Nathan on 4. In the last leg decider of that board, which the winner would most likely go through off that board. So it's a close one there.
Yeah, well, you can see in the distance while I try and get the camera to where we want it.
So Thomas about to walk up that elusive double one. Looks a little bit displeased, so I think he might have missed that one. Yep. So Nathan's got a shot here at double 2 for the match and to get through to the knockout, I believe. Double 1.
Jamie there in the
smile, yep.
in the BPL 26s shirt from back in the day when
I
Raymond
know.
Smith ran
I've
the.
got one of those.
Yeah. Good times they were. BPL.
It was such a great comp. I really enjoyed playing that, although it's put in a very tough division. But anyway, but I enjoyed it. Yep, and Nathan looks to hit that one. Yep.
Bit of a better look. Well, very flashy, flashing past by of a better look at the 26s shirt, Jamie Mathers.
It was good. It came in different colours. Mine's a green one, and I remember at the time we had a bit of a spelling error. So originally they got printed as Brisbane Primarily.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, they all had them reprinted. So I've got one hanging up in the cupboard.
Yeah. May still be going on board 4.
Yeah, they were just kicking off when I was looking at it last.
Well, I'm not going to do the spin around quite as fast this time, but we are still spinning around the room.
Thank you. There's not any boards up on Dark Connect at the moment, so it might have either not been up yet. I'm just going to hit refresh on the old DC and see what comes up. 444. No, it's still lagging. Darts Connect is lagging a little bit, so.
Yeah, we had confirmation from Anita that the whole club did lose internet earlier on,
okay.
So that may be part of what our issues are. It was certainly the cause of the crash of the live stream earlier. So I would imagine that all of the boards are done in that case. So we might throw to the ad break for a little bit while we get the knockout bracket sorted. I'm going to work on another gremlin that's going on. And we'll be back soon with the knockouts.
Sounds good. See you, folks.
Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie Mathers,
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey, and plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie Mathers,
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey. And plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie Mathers.
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey, and plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic. Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. Featuring names like former PDC Tour Card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie Mathers.
Aussie Junior Rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey, and plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot.
Shane and Dom. Board 8, Shane and Dom. Board 2, Tyler and Adam. And board 6, Jordan and Damon. And on board 5, we want Andrew and Devashi on the stream board.
There you go.
And we're going to play 4 games. Can we get some chalkers, please?
Yeah, so top 16, so 8 games darts, but don't quite have enough chalkers. 4 and 4. And Andrew Jeffrey Devashi Randu is going to be the first of our knockout stream games. All on the mic by Jamie Mathers. Why don't we have a quick pan around? I think Kate's gone on a little walk.
Yeah, if everyone was in here when I announced it, they would have known. Board 8. Down that way.
No iPad on 6.
Down that way.
Tris is there getting his head on the stream, as per usual.
Nothing changes.
Yep. And welcome back, Kate. I think you just missed it. Andrew Jeffrey Devashi Ranui is going to be our first stream getting electricity. Oh, man, this kid. So, top 16, but we don't have enough scorers. We've only got 4 games. Jane Keane versus Don Holland, board 8. Board 2, Mathers Adam Garden. Board 6, Jordan Lacey, Damon Bratley, and our stream game, Andrew Jeffrey Devashi Ranui. Some massive games in the second half. Jamie Mathers, Tristan Faulkner is 1. Jake Patterson, Jordan Mathers, another tasty knockout round this evening.
Absolutely. Hello, Tristan.
Someone's picking him up, I think. Oh, he's sitting on the chair.
That's a great view. Hello, darling.
Oh, you got a chalk again, Jamie. You're such a good guy, man.
Hello to Adam Leake, who seems to be joining us on the live stream. Great to see
Mr. Look Away Lynx.
I know, last time we saw him was here, playing in the ADC and obviously qualifying in that spot to head over to the UK, which is awesome.
Yeah, yep, exactly. Long weekend and winning.
Played just both of them on the weekend. Some of their averages were just stunning, so it'll be great to see them both playing over there.
Sunday would have taken this special media.
Your comms has gone really simple. Right, so Andrew versus Devashi on our board 5 streaming board. As we saw at the start, we're playing 4 boards at the moment, just due to a few of the admin type things. So we've got Shane Keane playing Dom Holland on board 8, Tyler Mathers and Parn on board 2, Jordan Lacey, Damon Bratley on board 6, and Andrew Jeffrey and Devashi Ranui on this board, which is our streaming board. If you do want to follow those, Dark Connect is your place to go if you want to see the other matches. So just search for DSL Friday night, 24th of October, and you'll be able to find the brackets. And you'll also be able to find, obviously, the matches that are playing at the moment. We are still best of 3, even though we've moved on to the knockout stage. Just obviously 38 entries, which is amazing, but we'll like to get out of here at a reasonable time, so we are still best of 3. A little bit cutthroat, but we've got to keep the games moving.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You don't want to be here all night. And keep things moving as possible. But that's also part of what we love about this format is the cutthroat, really getting them stressing the players to bring out their best darts from the get-go.
So it makes you play, from the, like you say, from the very first leg of the very first match, which I think is what you want if you're using this as your practice, maybe coming into tournaments or whatever, or maybe this is all you want to do, and that's totally fine as well. Actually, with the big fish, first one looks good. Second one looks good. That's our second for the 170 on this board tonight.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So I think it was Kyla. Kyla Mathers.
Yep.
Yeah. My favourite double 14 left. Just inside. Double 7. Say not much pressure. You want to go on the outside with Andrew back on 1-2. Give yourself 3 clean darts at a double here. So, will he go for it or split it? I think he'll go for it.
He's hit double 19.
Does, but just scoots it to the right. Triple 14 and leave. No good. 52. 50. Should he return? Opt to split this time. Double 4 left. Double 2. Painfully close. Double 16 for Andrew. Very nice. Take out the first leg. Was a hold as well.
He's on.
Oh, that's it by Andrew. I think I've mentioned this before to you, Declan, but I'm such a fan of Andrew's. I think he's such a brilliant dart player.
Yeah.
A lot of potential, and just, he's just the personality, and he's just positioning, and just nothing seems to faze him.
Yeah, exactly.
Really relaxed.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, he likes to relax himself, ground himself, and make sure that he's comfortable.
Yeah, he's just got a nice demeanour about him, and I think there's a lot of great qualities there. Oh, there we go, 180 left Devachi. Just 3 140s in the trot here for Andrew.
Great leg.
This is a great leg of darts for the boys. Jacob's had a turn around, had a look at this one. Nice. Double 18. Oh, gorgeous. 12 data there for Andrew to take out that second leg and match through to the last 8.
Yeah, great darts. And as you say, through the quarterfinals, I wonder if Heather has picked our next stream game. No, she hasn't. That's the first one to finish.
Your sound is actually quite terrible, mate. It's breaking up a lot.
Oh, really?
Probably every second. Yeah, a bit croaky.
Still haven't done what I've done. Close. 2 darts off.
Is Check. Hello.
Go again.
Hello. 1 2 1 2.
That is better. Yes.
Okay, cool. Hopefully that's right now then. Cool. Yes, so you can see there the Andrew Jeffrey Abitabashi Ranui was the first game to be done. Now the games are all 1-0. Sean King over Dom Holland. Sean is playing some great 71 average there. 50 to Dom at least 53.
Sorry, Declan, your sound is awful. Sorry, mate. Can't hear what you're saying. Can't understand it.
That's very confusing.
Just do a refresh here in terms of our match play. As we mentioned, that game wrapped up quite quickly, so Andrew will play the winner. Well, that just looks like Andrew will play Jordan Lacey, who just beat Damien Bradley on board 6. And we're still waiting on the results from Great Board 2. But what we are seeing is the next one up on our shooting board will be Sunny Neat and Brian Anderton. And we've got on board 6.
I'm doing with the mic voice. Is that alright?
Yes, Devashi, your voice is amazing on the mic.
Let's hope I do the right scores.
I remember the first time Devashi did the scoring and he got the mic and the message afterwards going, "Was that okay?" I'm like, "You did so good." It was came across as so clear on the live stream. You know, did a very
Outside.
good job.
Second dart, Sunny the throw first.
Expect these probably top 16 to 8 games to go through quite quickly. As we mentioned, there's still best of 3, so we are getting into the nitty gritty of it.
43.
Amazing matchups to come as well, and there's been some awesome darts so far, so it'll be great to see that continue.
58.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really hoping that my audio is fixed up because otherwise
Much
I
better.
don't know.
Yeah, much better.
Okay, good. Yeah,
26.
annoying. Anyway, next now, that's good. Yeah, look, Devashi's voice does sound good coming through.
Yeah,
Bang.
very good.
36.
I'm just watching my other phone. I'm watching Silver Sands, and you got
81.
got a great game up at the moment with Tyson Hopewell and Dwayne Turner.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
85. 83. 53.
Did you say that Brian won our Friday night cup last time?
Yes, yeah, 2 weeks ago he beat Braden Charlton in the final.
Yeah, nice.
58. 28.
Brian looking at 176, looking to leave it handy.
70.
Cover there to pick up that triple 19. Honey on 230. Another one of those with a big fish.
100. Brian
That one better.
98.
Brian 98.
Over for double 12.
Check
Yeah.
out on the first
Done.
leg. Brian Anderson.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Brian the Roper. Game on.
So our third quarter finalist through was Adam Pardon, who beat Tyler Mathers on board too.
Yeah.
And he will play the winner of
45.
Shane Keane and Dom Holland.
That'd be
Playing.
quite funny if Dom does win that, and it's two Toowoomba boys, Adam and Dom, playing in the quarters. Adam?
Shane just won that one, so it will be Shane Keane, Adam Pardon, and then it will be Jordan Lacey, Andrew Jeffrey, which is the top half of our quarterfinal list.
Yeah, awesome.
And obviously, we're looking at the second half at the moment. Another great game happening on board two at the moment, which is Jacob Patterson and Jordan Mathers.
Yeah, that would have been so many of these games that are great to watch.
So many. Always is when it gets to these pretty end. Just the matchups.
Yeah.
15.
Like all of them. You've got Jamie Mathers and Tristan Bogner. You've got Jackson Dale and Nathan Rattray. You've got so many.
Yeah.
26.
Remember at the ADC, I think it was, there was like one of those first round clashes being an unseeded event. It was just insane.
43.
Yeah.
$45. $123. $60.
A nice solid set there. Throws a very straight and strong dart there, Sonny.
Yeah.
Purposeful.
Yeah, Sonny Neat is a name that I definitely
57.
recognise. I don't know if we've ever met him or seen him playing darts. He actually, when I was there earlier, said g'day, and he said, "Oh, you're much taller in person
60.
than you are on camera."
You acquire 158.
I get that quite a lot. For the uninitiated, I am 6'4", but I suppose don't look it on camera.
58.
I remember you when you were a lot shorter than that. Your hair was a lot shorter than what it is as well.
Yes, it definitely was. The mullet is a recent years thing, pretty much. Not long after I started DSL, or started being a part of DSL, I should say.
60.
Yeah, started growing my
Sonny, you
mullet
acquire
out.
150.
I feel like Sonny might be a Sonny might be a Sunshine Coast player. I feel like he's a Brisbane player, and I've definitely seen him before.
40.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's here with Natus, and I know Natus played the ADA at Pine.
Okay.
20. Sonny, you acquire
Yeah, so maybe it's
108.
they play at Pine on a Thursday potentially.
Well, yeah, maybe you're right. Playing up the sunny coast and made the journey down to Pine for that ADA.
Brian acquired 20. Game and match. Brian Anderton.
Well, I might see what we can flip around and have a look at. Actually, Jacob and Jordan might be a good one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a squeeze at that match. So yeah, Brian will play the winner of Jacob and Jordan, which is that one that you're having a look at the moment.
Geordie's put his darts away, so that doesn't fill me with much confidence for his position in the match.
Have a look. So Jacob won the first leg.
And he's just bust 32.
Yeah. Jacob's currently throwing. Okay. The first leg he threw in 94 average. And then it looks sort of a bit of double trouble in this one, but Jordan currently sitting on 129. having a bit of double trouble. So, as we mentioned, Jordan on 129, looking to level the score. Just puts that into that 777. Basically throws away the last dart.
8, Jacob. You can't see it because of his head.
Obviously can't see because of Jordan's head. Yeah.
Yeah, gets it done.
Right. So we go back to our knockout bracket. So we've got confirmed is Shane Keane, Adam Pardon, and then Jordan Lacey and Jeffrey. Then it will be Jacob Patterson, Brian Anderton. And then currently we've got Jackson Dale versus Nathan, and we've got Jamie Mathers versus Tristan. So the winner of those two will play each other to round out our quarterfinal. I should say. Tristan took the first leg against Jamie, and then Nathan just took the first leg against Jackson.
You can see Jamie and Tristan there. I'm about to have the dartboard ready to look at too.
I do like those Brisbane Premier League shirts.
They are cool, hey?
Yeah. I feel like I need to get mine back out again. It's a cool shirt.
And the scorer there is young Cooper, not Dalton, the other Cooper. I forget the surname. Let me find out the surname.
Cooper Carlisle, is it?
Carole, yeah, that's the one.
It's good to see the young ones.
Yeah.
We've got Iron Man there in the background.
Oh, that's one of Geordie and Tanya's young fellas in the Iron Man suit. Oh, maybe that's the Flash, actually.
Is that like the Flash? I'm like,
Tristan hit the treble 5 on his 142 finish attempt. Not that one. Got 67 left.
oh yeah, it definitely is the Flash. Yep. Jamie got 60 left.
20 up the tops. And he's in. Last leg decided.
Where's that?
You nearly gave him a chance.
Gotta love the banter. Just watching this other board in the background of Nathan and Jackson. Nathan's gone ton. And has just struggled on his doubles in this one.
Yeah, wow.
He's left himself 5. Jackson's currently on 20. Oh,
no, he's got it.
Yeah, got it. Like, friggin' hell, he was scoring beautifully. That's our 7th quarterfinalist, and he will play the winner of this game here, which is the winner of Jamie and Tristan.
Yeah, awesome.
We do it. Still doing best of 3 for the semi. Sorry, the quarters.
Quarters, yep, and then it should be 5 in the semi and 7 in the final. But I guess if we're running really late, then we might switch it up. But I think we're doing all right at the moment.
Yeah, we were flying earlier. The knockouts, the group stages were going through so quickly.
Yeah, a couple dragged on a little
Yeah.
bit in the end, but
Tristan here on 84 for the match, and through to doesn't have to go the aggressive route, so leaves himself 32, and will get a shot at Jamie back on 198.
I'm sorry, mate.
3 at 32, Tristan, replacing the quarters. And he got it.
Boom. So that completes our quarterfinal lineup.
Yeah, awesome. Well, a very solid lineup it is. Actually, let's just go all the way back. And we'll run through the quarterfinal lineup that Kate's been talking through. Board number 5, stream board. Shane King, Adam Pardon. That's going to be a good game. Jordan Lacey, Andrew Jeffrey, the cousins, fighting it out on board 3. Jacob Patterson, Brian Anderton on 6. Tristan Bogner will take on Nathan Rattray on one of the other boards. That's a good lineup. Some massive games there.
Tristan will take on. Obviously, you mentioned that. Sorry.
Good. Lots of darts and lots of things to keep track of here tonight.
So, hey, Robbie and Josh Mathers, keep the noise down, apparently.
See, that would be a reference to the final a couple of weeks ago, where there was a bit of frustration with the level of noise in the room, or outside the room, more accurately. Anyway, we'll move on.
I definitely gave the boys at the ADC event, definitely gave them a bit of a shush outside when they were going on about the AFL Grand Final during the final of the men's, with Brandon playing, having, just seeing Geelong Footy Club just get beat by Brisbane. It wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, look, no, it's it's what we're here for on a Friday night, is a bit of fun, but there is also just some top level darts to go with it, and at the end of the day, it's all a bit of fun, but it doesn't hurt to be respectful and be mindful of the amount of noise you're making to room of quality dart players. Oh, has the game's been swapped around? Oh, they have been swapped around. Jacob and Brian on board 5. Shane and Adam moving to 7.
Okay. So we haven't seen Jacob yet on the stream board tonight, but we also haven't seen Adam as well. So
Adam or Shane.
Different faces.
Yeah. Look, I mean, honestly, I don't think I would complain about any of those 4 quarterfinal matches.
Not at all.
Nathan and Tristan would have been quite a good one as well, but so would the Battle of the Cousins, Jordan and Andrew. But we just had Andrew in the first match up at the knockout. So, look, this is going to be a good one, that's for sure. Once these guys get underway, I'm probably going to step out, go grab a quick drink, and refresh ahead of the remainder of the night. Put the scoreboard there, just waiting on it to go up.
Quick shout out to those watching on the live. It's nice to have you with us. Thanks for sticking with us after our little glitch we had earlier with the internet going down, but thanks for jumping back on.
Yeah, obviously, in that circumstance when Doubts disappears and Silver Sands is on, I'm sure many of you have jumped off and watching Silver Sands, and I don't blame you. But we are getting to the, as we say, the pointy end of this comp, and I think that if I was a punter out there, I would be flicking back to this, watching through to the final, and then catching up on Silver Sands, just as you will be, Kate. At the conclusion of this, heading off to jump into the comms box with Ben.
I think so. Yeah, I don't think Benny's got back to me yet. But
I don't think he'd say no. That's for sure.
I was going to say I think he's going alone, so I'll jump in and help him out. I was actually going to jump on myself and have a look at Silver Sands.
Yeah.
Which board are we on?
What are we waiting for here, I wonder? Players are looking eager and ready to go. Oh, there's Geordie with the mic. All right, they're there and they are going. I'll grab a quick drink and I'll be back.
No worries.
Outside. First start, Jacob Patterson with reference.
As we mentioned here, so first quarterfinal match. But first two legs again, as we mentioned. We will be running best of 3 through in the quarterfinals, and we'll come up to the best of 5 in the finals. So this is the first one underway on the string board. Jacob playing Brian. Brian, our winner from a couple of weeks ago.
60. $13. $100.
Nice.
Josh.
Sorry, go.
Sorry, I was just seeing the comment from Josh Mathers. Jordan and Andrew would have been the best game. Well,
Yeah.
Josh, there's an open seat at the table for you to jump in and help out, pick games and whatnot, but I haven't seen you volunteer yet. Oh, I'm only joking, mate. Look, you can't be disappointed with any of the picks, really, but you could have gone either way, and it's all a matter of personal choice, I guess. Alan Helmuth asking if I'm playing in the next one. If I play this comp, the stream doesn't happen, unfortunately, Alan. As great as Kate is in the comms booth, the streaming side of it is a whole different beast. And so no, I'll play in other comps, but these ones,
Nice bit for Jacob. Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch all the buttons, Alan. So, I'm locked down to this side of it. Maybe one day we might see Declan on the streaming board, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
First leg. He was having a bit of trouble, I think, with this one. We saw his match across the way just previously, but it didn't take him too long to put it away.
Yeah, it took him a few darts, and he did have that buffer, as he does again.
90.
Not anymore,
Not
though.
going on for much longer with that. Lining up double 16 there for Brian. Should he return?
Yep.
Chipped up.
Yeah,
Oh.
beautiful.
Gets it done.
Cleans that one up. So Brian looking to hold throw in this one to get to that last late decider.
95.
Solid 95.
$140.
Yeah, beautiful darts there by Jacob. A nice
100.
response there by Brian. Just speaking of the other boards, we just had Andrew Jeffrey take out the first leg against Jordan Lacey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
60.
See, it's pretty hard to split Andrew and Jordan. Both have qualified for the state team once in the Darts Australia circuit, or Darts Australia system, I should say. You know, both have got some decent runs in zone opens and different competitions, but neither's really had that step of, jumping ahead of the other.
It's Brian here. Look at that.
140.
Nice darts there. Yeah, I definitely feel, obviously I've seen a lot more of Jordan historically. But obviously started seeing more of Andrew in recent years, which has been great.
Yeah.
I know he's obviously been around the traps for a little while, but great to see him come out and play in more things.
Yeah, definitely. I think both of them have really stepped up. You say we saw a lot of
60.
Jordan, but he certainly stepped up his level in the last couple of years, and it's kind of coincided with
Double A.
Andrew's step up.
Brian. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful lever darts there. It's 14 data there for Brian to level it up. Brian showing what he can do.
Yeah.
We've just had Nathan take out the first leg against Tristan over on board 9.
Ooh.
Ooh. He's so excited.
You don't have to mock me like that, Kate. I'm just enjoying it.
And we've had Adam take out the first leg against Shane on board 7 as well. Ooh.
40.
No, on paper, I would maybe say I expect that one. I do like Shane, though. He's a lovely bloke, but he said he hadn't played darts for quite some time until he saw Carole Park Friday Night Darts was on and decided to come down and have a go. And he's been pretty much a regular for quite some time. Played the ADC, and that's where I really had the chance to chat to him because I was there and playing and not super busy with streaming. You guys had that under control yourself.
99.
And,
obviously the ADC was a great event. It was nice to see some faces I hadn't seen for a while, but it was also nice to see some new faces and have people throw their hat in the ring for such an amazing prize.
99.
And it was nice to see you on the board, Declan. I haven't seen you throw for a while.
Yeah. Well, I hope there's more of it to come. I suppose probably not on the stream, but at least around the traps here in Brizzy. I'll play the Christmas Classic at Redlands in mid-December, and then I might try and get to a few opens next year, but as far as anything bigger than that, I'll probably be busy streaming. So, or running it in the case of the ADA.
Tournament director with the ADA. Will you play the doubles at the Christmas Classic or just singles?
No, we've got the Silver Sands
Saturday.
mixed is on.
Oh, that's
on
right.
the,
Sorry, we talked about that. Yeah, Silver Sands mix on Saturday.
No, it's all right. We talked about it, but the stream didn't hear it, so it's okay. You'll grow accustomed to having conversations 3 times for the sake of the stream.
Oh, we just had Jordan Lacey beat Andrew Jeffrey 2-1 on board 3.
Bit of a comeback. Good on you, Geordie. Andrew
Yep.
will probably be a little frustrated with that. Now you can see Geordie in the background waltzing on out the door, have a puff on his vape in celebration.
And we've got Tristan who just leveled it up at 1-1 against Nathan. And
Nice.
here, obviously, we've got Brian and Jacob at 1-1. Although Jacob's got a little bit of a buffer here to either hit this one or at least set it up cleanly for him upon return.
Double 4 now, Jacob. Oh, it's a good thing he has that buffer because he needs it. He'll definitely come back for 3. Oh, where am I there? 3 more at double 2.
Damien Bratley,
Brian's-
Declan, shout me out, he says.
You're taking lessons off of Tristan, Damo. No, great darts tonight, mate. Great to see you getting off the board. And glad to see you here on a Friday night once again, mate. Yeah. Look, I haven't made Thursday nights for a couple of weeks. I hope to make one soon and catch up there. Yeah, double 1. Ooh, wow. This would be big for Brian. 116 finish for the match and a place in the semis.
He's kind of blocked that bed there.
Yeah, he's stepped right over
Yeah.
and he's not going to find it.
Gotta go, Jacob. Phil, it's gotta go, especially after that ton there for Brian.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than trying to hit double 1 when the pressure's on.
Yeah, I know. Look, we've seen him hit a big double in the pressure of the big stage Peter Mac final at the Australian Championships, and can he hit it in the pressure of the quarterfinal? No.
A good cluster of darts there. They were just a little bit high.
Game shot.
Gets it done.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a
steal, Brian
Hey, a
Anderson.
steal. Well done to Brian. Bit unlucky
Yeah.
there on the doubles for Jacob.
Yep. He's timing things well, Brian, as he did 2 weeks ago to clinch his first title.
So just looking at our final lineup so far, we've got Adam Harden playing Jordan Lacey, and then we'll have Brian Anderson playing the winner of Tristan and Nathan, currently 1 apiece, but Tristan is looking at the box here to get through with Nathan back on 308.
So you'd think that Tristan would get through, but you never know. We've just seen Jacob miss 7
Yeah.
points or whatever it was from a pretty good lead.
It's not over until you have to hit that stupid thing on the outside. Double 5 he's got, so looks like he's
He's missed.
left himself double 2. Nathan's still on 248, so Tristan has a little bit of time, but they don't want to be mucking around too much. So double 2 for Tristan. Ooh.
He's bust.
I thought he busted. Nathan's left himself a bogey on 168, so he's Tristan at least another 3. They're looking at double 2 for Tristan. Nathan's hit 68, left himself a ton, so thanks for the board now. Yep, just in time. Match
Made,
win.
took that lead and that buffer made the absolute most of it.
So that completes our semi-final lineup. So we've got Adam Pardon, as I mentioned, against Jordan Lacey, and Brian Anderton against Tristan Bogner. That will be best of 5, do we say?
Yes, yeah, it will be.
Nice.
I don't know which one will stream. You really could go. Oh, there we go. She's put up Adam Pardon, Jordan Lacey. That's I'd say we've seen a fair bit of Brian Anderton. We've always seen lots of Tristan Bogner. Adam Pardon we saw a bit of. It was very impressive in the ADC comp that we keep talking about. And Jordan Lacey, he is former regular player or former league player of Carole Park and rep player. Plays over at the Cook Islands Association these days.
Where is that one played of?
Oh, you're testing me, and I don't know the answer.
I'm gonna go.
I think they're over Logan B. Lee Way.
Wooderidge.
Yeah, right. I think he reps for West Morton actually, which is his dad. Lacey is the president. Oh, there we go. Joshy showed off his shirt. Oh,
that was a bit unlucky. Well, I shouldn't say unlucky. That was a bit
rough.
harsh.
Is that you reckon that's a 1-week ban for Josh, mate?
At least fine.
I'm like half kept, mate.
I was going to say to you earlier that my first night at doing the Carole Park, that was Josh's shirt was the first shirt I saw on camera, and I was like, oh, so with that catch.
Yeah.
Right.
Last time I had I come in fucking 40 seconds, mate. That's speed 40. And 30 of that. And the other time was clean.
Eating my charcuterie plate on the way on the side.
Is it still going?
Yeah, because I've just been kind of talking. So I've been...
No?
Yeah, fair enough. Well, there's Kate munching on her charcuterie.
Thanks, mate.
Had to sit you up. What the hell is going on?
Oh my god.
Oh, I couldn't work out which button to get away. I should have gone in there. Look at the dartboard.
My eyes! Oh, it's really too much fun. Run away, boy.
I'm going to send a message. Are we playing darts or what?
I think it's exciting about seeing the big TV. It makes everything look bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, celebrity score, right?
Gordy, whereabouts?
Well, I don't think we're going to wrap things up by 11. Right?
No. Well, it's clear that nobody else is in a hurry except me, really.
Always the case. Sometimes you want to finish up early.
Yeah.
It's not all bad, mate. Not all bad. Here we go.
Oh, look, there's worse places I could be.
You could be there and have to drive. Right?
True.
Done well by pre-planning. Have you packed?
No, I haven't actually. I realised that before. I've done the washing, but yeah, it's just going to be loaded in the suitcase. I mean, I'm there for one night, so I don't have to pack a whole bunch.
Carry on only.
No, actually, I'm taking a camera tomorrow.
Oh.
So, yeah, so a little bit more than carry on. Where are we? Need to spell it back, would be helpful.
Right, so semi-final number 1, which is what we're watching here, Adam Harden versus Jordan Lacey. Best of 5. And on the other board, which is board 3, just being announced now, we've got Ryan Anderton and Tristan Bogner. Both of those gents over there on board 3, Brian Anderton and Tristan Bogner, have won this event before.
The only formal winners. So there will be a finalist that has not yet won one of these in Jordan or Adam rather. But yeah, there will be a former champion in the final as well.
100.
I just need to send Ben. What's my link? How do I get that again?
I can send that to you.
If you wouldn't mind shooting that thing.
All good. Yeah, when we finish up, I'll send that through.
Yeah.
Geordie, you can have a crack at 143. 555 was the first start. Not on. But he's cleaned up well, set up 48 when he returned, with Adzi back on 195.
Yeah, Adam obviously had a great day. Was it the Sunday of the ADC where he just threw phenomenally, just struggled phenomenally. I can't even pronounce that. But just unfortunately couldn't hit that final double against Brandon Wynn.
Yeah, look, he had the Python on toast really, and I think Brandon would admit the same. Adam Leake was absolutely sitting there ready to buy Adam many beers because it would have put Adam in the top position of the rankings for that weekend.
Yeah.
But last it wasn't meant to be. The Python went through, won it, and yeah.
And we got both Brandon and Adam Leake through to be able to play over there. So, you know, gave us good two solid players and representatives over in the ADC. Oh, sorry, I should say the
There's an ADC Global Championship.
Global Championship. Yeah. Sorry, missed there. We Adam checked out that 57.
26. 40.
Nice 40 there by Adam.
96.
Geordie, sitting on 180, will want to leave a good, tidy finish off this visit, and a single 19 will leave him a square ton, which he does.
Tops. Check out. Ooh. He was Adam a shot at the big fish. Had a couple attempts on this streaming board so far tonight for 170.
First out time.
Oh. Disappointed with that one.
98.
Double 10, Jordan Lace.
Should be off the barrel. This one off the flat. Yeah.
Gets it in there. Last leg decider between these two lads.
I think I was saying to Ben when we were. I don't know if it was Ben, it was you or both of you. Love a last leg decider. It just seemed to happen at the ADC for me. Happened every time I think I've commentated so far from the DSL. Is most games I commentate on in the finals or the knockout stages tend to go to the last leg.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Here's it out again. 40.
Adam's looking like he's in trouble. Only a 41 there, and Geordie should leave a finish off of this 221. He's playing some great darts this week.
81.
Does leave himself a finish, so he has got time on his hands. And I'm struggling a little bit here in this leg.
63.
Tristan has taken the first leg over there against Brian. Ooh.
Someone's dropped something over by the kitchen. Many, many shushes.
84.
The crowd goes, shh.
.96 is not going to go for Jordan Lacey. Five on the board. .26 scored. Not really a big enough visit to put some pressure on that. Which way is he going to go? 16 is in, up for tops. Gets it done. Oh, it's best of 5. I forgot about that.
You're getting all excited. I'm like, hang on a minute.
26.
But Brian leveled it up on the other board as well, so 1-1 in the big final.
I gotta stop doing that. Every time I say it, yeah, anyway.
I will now that I've done it a couple of times. So.
You don't make me self-conscious, Kate.
83.
I don't often get self-conscious. I say and do some stupid shit on these streams.
100.
Nice 140 there from Jordan. Yeah.
Great pick up from Adzi.
Saw Jordan in the background, that not approval on that shot.
82.
Good pick up, leaves him 112 if he returns. 103 for Adzi. He's pretty doable. Looks like he's starting down the bottom as he should. 19's 60 for 24. Not to be. thinking about it. 16s, yes.
Yeah, great leave. 16 left.
87.
112, Jordan. 60. 12 for tops. He's on.
Game shot.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done.
Jordan Lacey, what a peg.
I think you
Two.
got away with that 12, but that dropped quite low. I was like, oh god, that was lucky. But
Yeah.
lovely adjustment into that top.
Yeah. No, for
Jordan
sure.
Lacey, first one through our final. In the other semi-final, we have Tristan currently 2-1 up against Brian.
What board's that on? Just quickly.
That is on board 3.
3, yeah.
Tristan just banged in a 180. Tristan on 195 after 9 darts. Brian on 416. Got a bit of room for Tristan to set himself up cleanly here for the match.
Give me a second. I am getting there. There we go. 110.
19 is route. Come on. Triple 17. Tops should be the play for the match.
Ooh.
Beautiful darts. It's amazing that Tristan is so young and throwing 16 dart legs for fun.
Yeah, exactly. He is a special talent, and I suppose he is fortunate, in the fortunate position to be able to gain this kind of exposure, but he is certainly making the most of the opportunities as well. Travelling to the 88s and getting himself out there, playing these big events, getting on camera, doing his thing. Absolutely brilliant.
Definitely helps having the support network, like obviously his dad and the people around and the club, etc. Definitely help, keep you engaged, I suppose, but also just not having to worry about things like how you're going to get there, or just having people to travel with. It all just makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
So our final will be up shortly. It will be Jordan Lacey against Tristan Wagner. It'll be best of 7.
Yes, yeah. The comment there from Glenn Patterson: Josh should give up on that and concentrate on a modelling career.
Where did you see that one?
On YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Well, in considering the antics before the previous game, it looked like Josh was trying to remodel Jordan's downstairs.
And there was a lot of comments about that in the group chat.
Yeah. Immature children is what we have here at Carole Park. Tristan versus Jordan is going to be night's final.
I'll do it. Give it to the fisherman.
I think, much to as discussed, I believe Jamie is going to be scoring our final.
Yeah, why not? I don't mind noise.
Oh, Jimbo's going to get up there and turn it up, go through the speakers.
You gotta talk. No, you do it. You're already there. Just do it. Yeah, thanks, Excuse me.
Well, they're throwing for ball already.
Yeah, they're all over it.
And they're straight. Tristan's throwing first.
135.
Jimbo is up there on the mic.
26.
Beautiful darts there by Tristan. Lead himself tops after 12 darts.
139.
Oh, and a brilliant setup from Geordie. It is miles behind, but it was a cracking visit. Tristan finds tops though.
13
Leads
darts,
1-0.
Open it up. Pretty to watch.
Absolutely.
There's not much to comment on when games are like this.
Yeah, exactly. You just let the darts do the talking.
60. 100. 131.
Tristan for 161. 60's just under. Staying there though, and finds the bullseye to set up 71. Geordie's on, double 7. Oh!
Great darts.
71, Tristan. Treble 13 for 32. Oh! Double 7, Geordie. Just outside. Just outside. Just outside. Double 8.
Oh my
But
god.
Tristan goes. You are very quiet in this match, Kate. You're just speechless.
I'm just really enjoying it. It's like, I'm just thinking about how young Tristan is, but just how awesome he is. And I'm just thinking, I wonder how long it's going to be till it, we see Tristan win his first, event in Australia, like in the Open tournament, not just the youth tournament. It's just,
Yeah.
and then I haven't seen Jordan play this well for a long time as well. It's just a great game of darts we're watching.
Yeah.
140.
Beautiful darts there by Tristan as well.
140.
Like, it's a bit rough to be throwing a 92 average and being 2-0 down at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
100.
Like, these guys are just going crazy.
Oh, that's a treble 1.
It's the first slip we've seen of the match so far. I think.
Yeah. 144 for Tristan would be massive. Not to be, though.
Can put a solid dent in it though. She does. Brilliant darts there. Amazing darts. So Jordan's this 88's got to go, mate.
Oh,
Feeling?
sorry. Sorry, I missed
Come
the
on,
first
fella.
dart. Sorry.
You're right, buddy. Double four. They both throw so quick as well, and
Yeah.
very comfortable obviously on the board. So let's have those setup shots down pat as well. Tristan's just completely stepped it up. He's added 7 points on his average in the space of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
78.
Brilliant standard. And look, Geordie's been in every leg. It's just hard to stay with someone who's playing this good.
Yeah, nice darts there.
94.
This one.
100.
Beautiful dart. Unlucky for Jordan, it just snuck to the right on that one. But Tristan with a 104 for the match. So 4. Oh no.
Oh, double four. He's thinking about it. He's trying to work out what he's got. Scorers let him know. Double four.
Oh my god.
Wow. What
Done it.
a final. Tristan
Done it.
Bogda. Wow.
What happened? What just happened?
A phenomenal match. 95 average from the young Aussie rep, Tristan Bogda. What a game of darts. What a performance. Geordie Lacey's in disbelief. As are we.
That was insane.
What a game, Kate.
Like,
120.
I think he opened with a 12, and then I'm just going to have a look quickly. Yeah, first start leg was 13, second was 17, third was 18, last leg was 15. So just lost it. But, you know, Jordan was on a double the second leg, Jordan was a double the third leg, but, you know, just Tristan was there. And not surprising after that game.
Yeah.
That was insane.
What a game.
And as you said, I didn't say anything. It was just watching.
Yeah. There is Jimbo with the microphone.
Come on, Black and Shane. That's me.
Anita there.
Okay,
ready for
everyone.
the photo.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for turning up again. Everyone that's already left. Want to thank Declan on the live stream and Kate.
Thank you.
Thanks Heather and Lynn for doing the paperwork. Anita for doing the bar. Frankie doing the bar. Kim and Jason for doing the kitchen work. Thanks everyone for turning up. Another good turnout.
Just had a
A good final from Tristan.
Yeah, that was a bit harsh.
Runner up is Jordan Lacey.
Adios.
Tristan Bogner. So 4 weeks. We don't have any darts here for 4 weeks. So. See you all.
hopefully 4 weeks time. Is that right?
Many words there.
Zone 2 open.
Yeah, and also Declan's going to be in New Zealand in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
4 weeks? So we're not back. 4 weeks.
Outrageous. You're all
Fucking not much.
outrageous.
My bad, sorry. I have other things. There's no camera that's not staring at Anita right now. There we go.
You fucking 50 averages you can't.
Maybe just put it down here.
You'd be right. It's a Friday night. It's all good fun.
Hey, we got more Where's Stuart?
All right, I think the fun and games is wrapping up, and well, let's get rid of the venue sound. Look, I should sit up in my chair, shouldn't I? Well, fantastic night of darts at Carole Park as always, but yeah, brilliant final from Tristan. One of the best games I think I've ever seen from him. So good. But yeah, some standout performers, some fresh faces, and some regulars that came through the field further than what we've seen before.
Yeah,
But,
I was just really happy about seeing so many youth players as well. We had quite a lot play, and it was just great to see the young ones out there having a good crack too. And so, you know, it's all experience, and it's great to see them playing and giving it a go. And God, there were some amazing matches, and that final was just insane. I just didn't know what to say, really. I was just enjoying it too much.
Oh, yeah, I could tell. And you know, when you first started, I know that was something you talked about, is that you just enjoy sitting there watching darts, and you knew that there'd be times where that happens. You just want to sit there and watch it, and I think that was one of those times. But
Well, there's not much to say when the darts just do the talking for themselves. So
yeah, exactly right.
yeah, no, phenomenal. Thank you again for another great night at Carole Park. Obviously, safe travels tomorrow off to Hobart for the Premier League.
Yeah, no, thank you. Should be a good day. And this is, well, for me, it's the last of my opportunities of having the backup of Owen Binks there spotting. And from then, I've got to have my big boy pants on because it's just me every time.
Yeah,
all the way through. So, no, should be good. Looking forward to it. And yeah. No, well, it's going to be weird not doing Carole Park for another month. But then, yeah, just before finals night, we'll have another one. Finals night of the Premier League. I might have to jump into a Sands one time, but I'll see how I'm going.
There's so much darts on at the moment. Obviously, in Victoria, we've got I think it's the Victoria Masters on this weekend. We've obviously got the Premier League. You know, in a couple of weeks' time, we've got the Zone 2 Open up here. Then we've got Christmas Classic. There's just so many darts happening up, you know, this end of in the region. And then obviously you've got the ANZ Premier League on there as well, and the finals coming up too. So yeah, lots going on.
Yeah, absolutely. But we love it. That's why we're here. We wouldn't be anywhere else. And well, speaking of being somewhere else, you got to go and join into the Silver Sands.
Yes, I'm heading over to Perth.
Catching the quick red eye.
Just to give Benny a hand with obviously Bruises. I think it's the Vets on this weekend in Country Victoria.
Legends.
So yeah, so Bruises over for that one. Obviously you're on an early flight tomorrow morning. So
yeah, I got to go pack my bag.
I was gonna say, you might want to get on that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, quick massive thank you to all of our sponsors: Aussie Dart Supplies Online, Bailey's Carpentry Services. Well, we're Dart Streamline. And Mining Electrical Solutions. Greg Walsh chipped in massively to the beer fund tonight. Some big thank you. Much appreciated. And yeah, well, that wraps up another Carole Park Friday Night Darts. Thank you very much once again, Kate. Appreciate you jumping in, and good luck over at the Sands. We'll
Thank
catch
you.
up sometime soon.
Absolutely. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Get ready, because DSL Friday Night Darts is back at Carole Park. featuring names like former PDC tour card holder GG Mathers, Jordan Mathers,
Geordie Mathers.
Aussie junior rep Tristan Bogner, Braden Charlton, Mick and Jordan Lacey, and plenty more from the Mathers crew. This one's open to everyone. Whether you're a seasoned slinger or just chasing the thrill, this is your night. $20 entry, $200 to the champ, and $100 for the runner-up. Entries close at 7 PM and the first darts fly at 7:30 sharp. It's round robin into knockout, so everyone gets their shot. And don't forget, we're going live on Dartstream Live, so bring your A game and make it count. DSL Friday Night Darts at Carole Park. Be there or miss the magic.